Barz Beatz and Videoz. Barz Beatz and Videoz. Barz Beatz and Videoz.
Here we go.
Barz Beatz and Videoz.
Here we go.
Barz Beatz and Videoz.
Here we go.
Barz Beatz and Videoz. Barz Beatz and Videoz. Barz Beatz and Videoz. Oh, Barz Beatz and Videoz, here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and Videoz. Barz Beatz and Videoz. Oh, Barz Beatz and Videoz, here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and Videoz,
Here we go.
Barz Beatz and Videoz.
Here we go.
Yo, what's good? We with Barz Beatz And Videoz. We got a special edition today. I'm with the legendary DJ Ralph Fleet behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? We have a special one for y'all. It's Face Off today, a special tank special.
Yeah.
We got Pep to my left. We got Mason to my right.
No doubt.
I'm not sure how we're going to start this right here. Are we going to get straight to the Face Off, or we want to talk about the event?
Well, we're going to talk about the other events, but we happy to have over here my man
Definitely.
Pep and Mace, you know what I'm saying? And he say something, y'all can say something right now. Don't start nothing.
Yeah, I'm
Y'all
Wally
can say
Doc's
something.
brother.
Especially you, brother. I know you. Don't start nothing.
I'm Wally Doc's brother.
There you go, Wally Knox, brother. What's going on?
Yo, it's Mason straight out of Jersey. We out Ralphie's place. We're about to have a good time.
We in the motherfucking tank. Home of the tank.
Yeah. You know what it is, man. You know what it is.
One
Alright.
of us drowning.
There you go. Who's
Oh,
drowning? Who's
shit.
drowning?
Yeah, oh, shit.
You know who.
Mason took the first shot.
Oh shit. And now I know exactly. Now I know what he's talking about. I was like, who's drowning?
I mean, so we have an exciting card on March 25th. In this card, we got something different too. Not just Mason and Pep battling, being the headliners of this battle, but we also have a triple threat match. It's the first time we experiment with this one. It's Tony Stans versus Rockboy Rome versus Hundo, and the way that works is that when the beat comes out, they all have the same beat, and then they're gonna battle with one round. They're gonna battle each other in one round.
Talking to the
You know what I'm
mic.
saying? So
Yeah.
that's how that works. This is the first time we do that at K Shark. So
So how it goes again? You said
That's fire.
they're gonna be
well, see, the thing is that these three guys already were supposed to battle at one point, right?
they hate
So-
each other.
Yeah, I won't say hate each other, that's a strong word, but they definitely don't, they're not best of friends, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we have Tony Stans was like on a rampage lately. Shout out to Tony Stans.
No doubt.
And then we have versus Rockboy Rome versus Hundo. And what they're gonna be doing when each person goes up, they're gonna be battling the other two opponents. So Tony Stan goes up, he's gonna be coming at Rockboy Rome and Hundo. When Rockboy goes up, he'll be doing, coming at Tony Stans and Hundo, and then so on and so on. Hundo versus them two. That's how we doing that. You know what I mean?
So everybody's gonna get a turn at the beat, and when they at the beat, you gotta attack both opponents.
Yeah, correct.
On one beat, you gotta
Correct. One beat,
attack two opponents. That's
attack
pretty
two
good.
opponents. That's just it kind of shows your skill set at this point. Like I already know all three guys are amazing. They're good. They're good at what they do. So shout out to all three of them. But this battle here, they gonna be tested because now you're not just coming at one. You're defending yourself with two. It's like one sword versus two people. Like your sword against two people.
No,
And
it's
they're gonna
awesome.
they're
It's
gonna
awesome.
attack you,
It's
yeah.
awesome that was going on. I like it. You know what I'm
Something
saying?
different, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to,
What do you
let's see how
think?
that
What do you
works.
think? What do you think?
Would you ever do that?
Pep, what do you
I
think?
think that's one of the best ideas. They got more to concentrate on. They going back and forth, two different opponents or whatever. Better material, hopefully. I don't know. I go crazy. I go crazy in a situation like that. I've been in them situations.
Would you ever?
You ever
consider
did
doing
a
that?
3-on or something
Yeah,
like this?
I did a 4-way battle, a 3-way
Nice.
battle.
4-way. And how was your 3-way battle? How was that 3-way battle? Like they did it like you got to attack both opponents, or they have more beats. Each beat.
It was
You
acapella
remember?
too, right?
Yeah, if y'all look it
Oh,
up,
gotcha.
I've destroyed everybody. Like in them situations, like in my 4-way battle, I destroyed everyone. I think I had 2 3-way battles, and them they fun. if you know how to like, you know, work them right, they fun as hell.
It's unique. I think it's a little unique though, especially with us right now. You know, trying to, you know, and I would like to get more.
Hold on. I want to get my man. What my man thinks about it right here. Mason, what do you think about this 3
I
on
just
3?
I just hope that all 3 of these guys show up, because I think one of them is known for not showing up to certain events. So I'm just hoping that all 3 of them show up.
Tony
Yeah,
Stan
that's a fact.
shows up.
Nah, Tony
Rockboy
shows up.
Rome
Rockboy Rome shows up.
Hondo.
Shout
We
out
have
Hondo.
that other guy.
We don't be having that luck with
Wow.
Hondo sometimes.
He did me dirty. He ain't show up.
You were supposed to
We
battle
were
him.
supposed to battle the day of. He ain't show up. He was kind of flaky the whole time
Oh,
throughout the
shit.
promo, and then he said, "Oh, we did a face-off live." He said, "All right, you know, we're gonna do it." And then the morning of, I got told he wasn't showing up.
That would have been a fire battle though.
I
I'd
don't know.
love to see you
I don't know
battle him.
about a
I don't
fire
know.
battle.
Then
I
he
mean,
didn't show up to
Mason's on the card.
he didn't show up to
the
the tournament shit, the Cypher Cities tournament. So I think, I don't know. Like, I think if he shows up, you know, he's all right, but you gotta be there. You know, you gotta
be
come to
there.
work.
For
You
Rich
gotta come to
He
work.
has to be there. For this 3-way to work,
He's
all 3
suspect.
gotta
He's
pull up.
suspect. That's all. He's suspect.
I'm not gonna say that, but
The
yo,
good thing is, if he
let's-
doesn't show up, you still got to battle.
I don't know if it'll work. Though. You think so? Because they're gonna be spitting. It'll work, right? Just
They-
minus.
Why would they like? They're not gonna not want to do. You know
Listen,
what I mean?
I'm
Like
gonna
they
start
showed
putting,
up.
we're gonna put crickets out. Motherfuckers don't show up now because it's not right when an artist comes out and puts on and writes and puts dedication to it, promo, everything, and for the opponent not to show up. That's kind of heartbreaking, bro. For the league owners, for the artists, for just anybody in the staff, just for the fans who watch it. So I'm gonna start doing the right thing, I think, and that's putting crickets when people don't show up. Let one round play, crickets on the next round.
I think like I said, people need to start treating this like a business and stuff like that. And you know, in battle rap, especially, I see, you know, a lot of people come late. You know, you come late and stuff like that. Once you finish your battle, you want to leave and stuff like that. And that's not respectful. I think you should be there. If you in the beginning, you want people to be there. You know, you want people to be there when you start, and you should be there when it ends. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that battle rappers need to do is basically support each other a little more, even though they don't like each other, but support each other more.
It's not just liking each other. It's like supporting the house. You gotta show like the house. When I mean the house is the whole tank brotherhood. Like, I have brothers, bro, and to this day, you know, we fight, argue. I love them to death. We protect the house. Like, if we have that kind of structure, this you can't fail. So I just hope that, you know, things pick up. Listen, at this moment right now in the tank,
picking up. I mean, like I said, let's go back. Let's go back to that picking up. Look,
look
at we got Jeopardy versus Shells.
We got Jeopardy, but before we even get to that, right?
Okay.
Pep Mason, this is your first headliner, correct?
Correct.
And I don't want to highlight that. I'm just happy to see you on. You know, you deserve it. You really do. And then after that, we have S Drop, who's gonna be battling Elo.
Right.
Shout out to Elo from way out in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He's gonna fly out here and he's gonna put on. And he has something to prove because no one knows. He has a challenge with S Drop.
He's wild excited too.
He's very excited. He's promoting well. He's interacting. He's, you know, getting familiar. So you know,
much respect to him. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to S Drop for doing his numbers too.
Shout out to S Drop because he could have said no. He could have been like, "Who the fuck is that?" But respectfully, S Drop, you know,
S Drop doing his thing. S Drop doing his thing, and you got to respect him because even if you good, even if you're not that good, he'll battle and he'll battle 2 people on one day. He'll write for you one day. You know what I'm saying? He's awesome.
Like
he's awesome. I seen him do it in front of me. You know what I'm saying? When we went to Atlanta, you know.
What do y'all guys think about that battle? Who you think might win that battle? Like, I know y'all never heard of Elo, but
Who? S Drop Elo?
Yeah.
I think S Drop's been on a tear. S Drop's been we just seen him
him and Pep had a great battle.
Go
check that out. Y'all gotta go check that out, yo. Like,
y'all see him kill Pep, you know what's next.
Wow.
I think
he's been on a face-off.
He's been on a
face-off, yo.
Yeah, I see where we're going with this.
We're about to really get into this face-off.
Hey, is it not true though?
No, shout out to S Drop.
Shout out to S Drop. I think there was a
shout out to S Drop. I don't know. It's a debatable to me. If you ask in my opinion, it's debatable.
It was a good battle, bro.
He caught me with that one off guard. I was reading something over here. He caught me off guard with that.
I didn't know he's trying to get into this face off, bro. All right, yo. Who else?
Let's wait. Let's start off at the other shit now.
So with that being said, Jeopardy versus Shells. What y'all think about that?
I think that's a fire battle. Fire battle for Shells. Fire to Jeopardy for giving him the chance right now. A matter of fact, because Shells is new to the tank. Jeopardy could have said no, but I like that. Everybody be about that action over here.
Much
like
respect
that.
to him, man. Much
Shout out
respect to him
Jeopardy
for that. You
Harlem.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know who to go with on that one, man. I mean, I want to go with Jeopardy because I feel like he a little more comfortable with the beat.
He's been doing it for
more
a while.
season to it, but I don't want to doubt Shells either, So.
Shells is coming off a nice battle too.
Definitely.
Shout out to him and Trendsetter Joe. That's dropping, so stay tuned. Like,
Yes.
subscribe.
Look out for that. The guys was flawless. Guys against girls.
And then we have one more battle we can talk about.
Cuban Rob and Chase.
Cuban Rob and Chase does. Cuban Rob is he's been around. He's battled top names in the past in grind time, and he's
I like when he's on his grind. I like when Cuban is on his grind. Cuban Rob is on his grind.
Back. He's been out for a minute with us. But he's battling a newcomer, Chase, who's actually introduced to me by Jeopardy. So he's from Harlem as well. And I don't know. I don't want to like count Chase out.
If he's from Harlem, man, you can't count him out.
I mean, I don't.
He's from Harlem. You can't
out
count him out
because
man.
I think when I heard from him, I thought it was good enough that I put it together. But I think that Cuban Rob has the upper hand here.
Does this count as a fishbowl battle?
Let's see how it comes out.
No doubt.
I think whether they come out good or not, when they newcomers, they should be fishbowl battles, and then you graduate to tank battles.
What do you think about that, DJ Ralphie?
I think I think yes, but we need to get more people involved. To do that, we need more sharks. So at the moment, we have some of these. If you come here and you just started, you might get a chance to battle a good guy if you're good enough. That's the good thing about coming to the tank. That if you come to the tank and you're a newcomer, you got to battle one. And basically, our whole lineup is awesome. To me, the whole lineup, you can go from one guy to the end guy. A lot of people might not like it, but if you go from one end, you got battle from Tony Stans to you. You know what I'm saying? We have Goon. You know what I'm saying? Jeopardy, right?
Listen, I took somebody in a fishbowl battle, so I want to see nobody over here acting bougie. I took a chick who ain't have no footage, nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Battle,
I'm sorry for
fishbowl.
That's my fault.
No, this is what.
I have to.
No, I don't feel bad. No, it's nothing. It's nothing to apologize about. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling, for stopping by and trying out. It's no
shout
disrespect.
out to you, though. Much love to you. Too. I love you.
That's what I just meant. Like what you just said right now.
I'm never too bougie.
Nah, like I just said, man. What you did was dope.
Pep gave her.
You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna give?
Work.
Pep puts in work. You know what I'm saying?
He come up there playing with her, half-ass her, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Took her ass dead. So I don't play with them females anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, but shouts out to her though.
We want more female battle rappers here. We want more, definitely.
And I will happily happen that fish. happily.
No, I'm not.
I was going. Yeah, I was
going.
I want to say happily and happy.
Hey yo.
I will happily hop in that fish and destroy somebody in that shit. Okay.
Yeah,
definitely.
So that's the card for March, and then we got something special for April. But I'm gonna wait to get to that after.
Nah, we can get to that. We can.
I want to talk about April real quick before we really jump into it, because I know you guys because I know
we could do that. We could talk about the belt if you want to talk about the belt. We got a couple of things we could talk about. How people should be here supporting right now. We could talk about a lot of things right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We could talk. But you guys pick. We could talk about anything you guys want. This is my platform.
Bringing up that belt. Listen, y'all, we got a nice looking belt over here. That shit is mine. That shit about to belong to me.
Shout out.
Everybody get a shot at it. You know what I'm saying?
I want to hold it before y'all do what y'all do with that shit. I gotta take a picture or two.
Yeah, everybody get a shot at it, but that shit gonna be mine. I got.
It's gonna be dope because
the thing is
you're gonna be able to take it with you. If you put your deposit on it, you know what I'm saying, in case anything happens, but you will be able to take it anywhere you want to go.
Hold up, we got Elo and Drop, right?
Yeah.
drop.
Did we speak on that already?
We tapped into it, and then he said that
But did we give our predictions on that? We got Elo on the live.
You guys
right
did
now,
not give
so I
our
wanna take
predictions.
a-
Now
I
we can
wanna
give our
take advantage.
predictions.
Shout out to Elo.
We
and
give
shout
our
out to S-Drop.
predictions.
Yeah, I want to take it. Right now, and there's nothing personal to Elo, but I'm gonna just go with Drop just because he's been my favorite since last year or whatever. He ain't let me down yet. I believe
He let
Elo's
you
very
down, though.
eager. I believe he's very eager. So Drop just, better not play with him or take him as a joke.
Better not say nobody as a joke, especially Elo. He's coming
Yeah,
very
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like-
And having conversations with Elo, I just see he's wild excited. So sometimes that shit could backfire.
We appreciate it.
on
We
you,
appreciate
as
him
far
come
as,
through.
Like Drop could take a loss right now just because of his excitement. He in there hyped up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that battle.
I know he's coming from Tulsa, Oklahoma, my guy.
Yeah.
That's a long ways.
Yeah.
That's
We gotta
When
show
niggas come
yo,
from
we
that
gotta-
hard, they better
we gotta
have
show him that
bars.
sharp
Yes.
love. We
We
definitely got to show him that
Elo, you
sharp
smoke
love.
He already
bud,
know.
you
He
want to
already
have the
know.
drink.
We're gonna show him that exactly. We're gonna show him that
chilling,
sharp
we're
love.
Elo, we
chill.
just was speaking about your battle right now, bro.
We're gonna show him that love, man.
No, definitely, yeah. Always love over everything fair. You know what I'm saying? We don't do none of the bias shit over here.
What do you guys think about Elo if he does real well with S-Drop coming down here to for the tournament for that belt? I know you.
No. Listen. And it's just no. That's no.
I mean, if he does well, I think we should. If he can get some people, we should go over there.
I mean, we could play the fairy tale shit like niggas got a chance at the belt. I mean, I play with y'all. Y'all gonna play that game? Like, okay.
But we talk, like,
He doesn't have a chance at the belt. I don't give a fuck.
Do you feel he deserves a shot at the belt too?
Everybody could get a shot. Everybody.
At the beginning, we gonna have the sharks. We're gonna have basically the people that running with us.
Let them have fun.
But after that, then we're gonna open the gate. Basically,
Intercontinental.
then we're gonna open the gate now.
Yeah, get another belt
Other
for them or
leagues.
something, man. It's light heavyweight or
Gotta get
some
the tag
shit,
team
man.
belt.
Yeah, with purpose. He
Yeah.
said once he gets the belt, he's gonna get.
Yeah,
more.
once I get the
No
belt,
one's
that's
getting it
it.
back.
It's nothing personal to you, Elo. It's nothing personal. It's everybody. I want you to take it personal.
I got a question. I got a good question for you guys, right? If you were to do a 2-on-2, right, and you had to pick somebody, right? Who would you pick, and who would you pick? We're gonna let Mace go first because we always letting you go first.
Wow.
So we're gonna let Mace go first.
To be honest, I don't even know. I've never got the offer for a 2-on-2 battle, but in discussions
It's
about
coming,
2-on-2,
bro.
I've never. I've had a few names been brought up, and the whole time I've always been like, I don't want to. In the past, I felt like I didn't want to rely on anyone for anything. You know what I mean? Like I go to my battles, like I don't want to have to rely, wait for someone else to get their shit
Somebody
together.
to blow it.
So I've said in the past, I've literally said, I've had talks with other leagues about doing 2-on-2s, and I said, not for that reason. But moving forward, I would be open to it. I'd be open to it.
That wasn't the question, man.
I know, but I'm just saying in the past I haven't thought about it. You know what I mean? So I'm saying I'm not even sure. Like I don't know.
I mean, you got to pick. You got to pick somebody. Listen to me. You got to pick somebody like him. Listen to me. You got maybe S-Drop would be just easy enough to beat this guy. So you got S-Drop.
S-Drop. Yo, that was the first thing that I was honestly just thinking right now.
Somebody, who?
Well, I know he got he in a 2-on. He got a 2-on-2 partner already.
Who's that?
Scotty Optimo, no?
Shout out to my bro Scotty Optimo.
No
Come back
doubt.
to the tank.
Yeah, Scotty, whatever you
I
at?
don't think he wants to battle anymore. But
Nah,
I don't know.
they were
but
fire though.
They're a good duo, bro.
Yeah.
I think they're a good duo. You know what I'm saying? I like Scotty Optimo. I always thought, when he battled.
Y'all got the best battle over here.
Who that? That's like, yeah, that's
The 2-on-2 is one of the best battles over here. That's top 3
like
battle
that.
over here.
I
like
think that
that.
bar was set for other guys to try to beat that bar.
I like that, but like I said, I know that other people if we get people to join each other in our group, there'll be some good matches. There'll be some good matches. Like I said, right now, they haven't answered my question, but I'm pretty sure when he picks his guy, that it's gonna be a good match.
I would pick Mason or Crim.
I had a feeling I knew you was
No, but you
gonna say
can't pick Mason.
You can't pick
Mason's right here, so then you got to pick Crims.
No, I mean, but if I had
Mason's against you, and you going.
I would still pick him.
You pick who?
Mason. He likes Mason.
You're not against me.
Mason against Mason?
No, he gonna follow the rules and do what he's told. That day of the white man running the earth is over. Right?
Damn.
I see where this
shot.
is.
That's a shot from earlier, motherfucker.
I see where this is going again, bro. This is the face-off. You guys is crazy, bro. Mason did take the first shot on record. So Mason took the first shot on record. All right, so Pretty soon, all right, Ralphie.
Because I'm really liking them 2-on-2 ideas though.
No, hold up. Y'all
whole
gotta
2-on-2
answer me.
card
Y'all
be
gotta
fire.
answer my
I didn't
question.
answer
No,
Ralphie's
Listen to me.
card.
We're gonna
and
move on. You
Mason,
said Crims and you said S drop, right?
Yeah, the only name that really comes to mind right now is S Drop.
Okay.
Shout out S
That's
drop.
cool. And that's cool because that's your man Crims. That would be a good 2-on-2. What you think about that?
I think that, especially Crims doing this, is gonna get like Pep and Crims together. I think it's gonna be like real personal shit. Like people are gonna be mad.
not to say that they couldn't beat us, but it's difficult because they don't got chemistry.
You know,
yeah,
me and
that's
Crims
the one thing.
kind of like a cheat already. Like
Nah,
Yeah.
you know,
it would be like better if maybe me and
you know what I was gonna
Boone
say?
and Tony Stan.
Yeah, but you know what I was gonna say? Maybe you should do a 2-on-2 with Crims because then that would elevate him. That would bring him in like we was talking before. That would bring him up to date, you know. And you and him practice something and get it together and stuff like that, and then just blow out the place.
I seen
it'll
them
just pick him
together.
up. It'll just pick him up, you know.
Yeah, we did a 2-on-2.
That was good.
I'd rather go against Crims. Like I'd rather it be like
Oh my god.
like
crazy.
fucking me and Drop Mason and Crims. You know what I'm saying? Some
That'll
shit
be
like
dope.
that.
That'll
like,
be
or
dope.
something, like
That'll be like
it's too much pressure working with Crims. It's too much pressure working.
Too much
with him.
pressure.
Yeah, he's like he too like fantastic with shit. I'm like, yo, I'm catching up. Slow down, bro. He's too picky.
I think that will be a good match. I think that would be a good match, really. But that was good. That was a good question, I think.
I want to have two different type of events. We want to talk about the Summer Jam. We're gonna tap into Summer Jam real quick. Just tap into it real quick.
Okay.
Because we're gonna do the April and then June Summer Jam, right? June,
like what is it? The second week in June.
So I want to do something.
Right.
It can't interfere with that, but I would like to see a card where somebody throws money on the floor of the battle type shit.
Ooh.
We came up. You had a name for it, or Rocky had a name for it. I can't remember. I want to see a card like that, and I want to see an all 2-on-2 card too, just because I believe that that'll be a nice impact. Like, just like So I think that those two different events like that would be crazy. I just don't know what date to pick because we got so many things lined up right now.
Well, we gonna have to pick a date because, like you said, we got a lot of things coming up. You know what I'm saying?
In June,
Definitely.
I did throw it out there a little bit, but we're gonna be doing something with Summer Jam. I'm just gonna leave it at that until DJ Ralph is ready to talk about it.
No doubt. But before that, we got crazy cards. Crazy stuff going on. You know what I'm saying?
Judgment Day, Part 2, bro.
I'm gonna start with the one that's really gonna cap it off right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Mason against K Profit.
Shout out to K Profit.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a good one.
Mason and K Profit. That's crazy.
Going with K Profit.
Let me. Oh, what you say? Hold on. You say you going with who?
He said K Profit.
Going with K Profit.
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying.
Since he feel drop on the battle, I'm going with K Profit.
I don't even feel drop on the battle. You know.
Oh,
Shouts out to Drop, man. Drop to his thing, man. That's going to be Mason versus K Profit. I'm sorry. That's just gonna be it. I don't want to say I can't call it, but I just feel like I don't really want to call it. I think it's gonna be a great battle on both ends. Like I think it's gonna be a great battle on both ends.
K Profit is nice.
Shout out K Profit.
Nice, you know
she
what I'm
goes
saying?
in when she battles
Right.
dudes.
But we
Mason's first time battling a chick.
This is your first time battling a female chick?
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
bro.
a big thing. And K Profit's a nice fucking start. Let me tell you that shit.
Nah, man, that's a
definitely
crazy start, bro.
That's definitely a good person to battle. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to my first female battle, Wild Apache, but she was new to the game. K Profit, like if I'd have got her first, I would have went crazy.
Yeah, she's a fighter. That's how that she knows how to stack bars, right? Like she know how to write, she know how to
That's a dope
spit.
battle.
But she's battling Mason though, bro.
Plus,
so,
she knows it's gonna be Mason, so I'm
Yeah,
pretty
so
sure.
it's not no walk in the park
right.
either. You know what I'm saying?
She gotta do
Anything she look up with Mason is gonna be fire.
Yeah.
So it's like it ain't gonna be no walk in the park for her.
What's the next one we want to talk about? We have a few.
Okay, we got that one, and then the
This
next
is-
one we have is let me see.
This is
Let's
for
go
Judgment
with
Day.
Cuban Rob versus
Shout out
Debonair.
Cuban
You know what I'm
Rob
saying?
and then
Debonair's
Debonair.
first battle.
Debonair's
Debonair's
very
first battle, and you know I could talk about Debonair and tell you, you know, Debonair is a beast. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically, Debonair is a beast, and in order to get in this game, in order to be all right, you got to be lyrically good, and I think he got a head start already.
Bro,
You
he
know what I'm
has
saying?
good
So
music.
I think he got a head start.
In his music, you can hear that, he spits like he could. I know he could do this.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's gonna be good. I mean, any of y'all know Debonair? You know who Debonair is?
He's been
Nah,
here
you know
before.
Debonair?
Nah.
I'm telling you right now, he sings.
And he's up too.
He's a singer, right? He's a
too.
singer, but he's a beast.
Not
you
a
know,
singer. No.
No, he's not a singer, but I mean a rapper, artist, right?
Okay.
But he's a beast. So he's gonna battle Cuban Rob.
Rob, who's also an artist as well. But
when I battle him, I'm gonna be like, yo, I heard you was the singer.
He's
gonna come back. He's gonna come back and bite him.
Oh man, Dad, he's live too. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be
Nah, that's a good battle. That's a good battle. I like seeing.
Nah, but Debonair, like I said, I like Cuban Rob, but not for nothing. I think Debonair's gonna change a lot of people's mind after this battle. I think he's gonna want to battle again.
And when I say good battle, it's just because I like to see new faces. So you know what I'm saying.
We're trying to bring new talent here to the tank because the tank, the Sharks can't keep attacking each other. We gotta find new people.
And that's why I said sometimes when you come to battle at the tank, you starting off may get somebody who's really good, who you don't even deserve. But we nice people over here, and we nice people, but we might eat you up alive. On the first one, we might eat you up and teach you a lesson.
Yeah.
But
that's what I expect.
I've taught 2 lessons so far.
That's what I expect.
But we'll give you a chance. You know what I'm saying? That's the good thing over here. We'll give you a chance. Nobody's
definitely get a chance.
Acting like you too high for anybody and stuff like that. Then we got this one right here. Then we got. Ooh.
This is the main event.
Ooh.
I have to be honest with you.
Shout out my brother from another mother, Steams.
Shout out to Steams.
We go hard. Shouts out to everything that Steams does for people's careers and how he just pushes everybody. He is a god.
I gotta agree with you, but motherfucking Shark, you gotta change this picture. You gotta get him. I think you gotta get him another picture.
We could do that. You don't think that picture?
He scares me.
Well, you want to look nice?
Nah, but he's scared. Look at him.
Steams is dangerous. Steams is dangerous, man.
I think this is gonna be a great battle.
I'm a big fan of it.
I think this has star power.
The potential to be a good one.
Yeah, so that's why
it definitely had the potential. Steams versus Pep. You know what I'm saying?
Like on any other given day, Mason would have been a headliner with K Profit. But being that it's Judgment Day, we have to step it up a notch.
Nah, Steams is solidified out here.
Steams is definitely, and he's definitely
Are you putting up the whole card? You about to put all the battles? Because
we can go about all of the battles.
I don't want to get into all of it.
You want to get
There's one more we could talk about real quick. Or two. There's only 2 more we could talk about real quick because I want to get to this face off.
All right, Kevin.
No doubt.
So let's talk about. Let's go to this one right. Let's go to
this one.
Black Man 1030. Shout out Black Man 1030. Okay. He's gonna be back. He's gonna be coming all the way from ATL once again.
No doubt.
So battle. He's battling Bando Zoe coming out Washington D.C. Reps the DMV. So this is gonna be one of those. I think that they both got something to prove.
Those is always fire battles, and they come from out of town. They coming with bars.
They have to.
They coming with bars.
You have to. All right, let's get into.
Hold up before you leave.
Get into the one
before you leave, we're gonna go to the next one. But before we change real quick, again, that's something that's good about the tank. The people that come from other states been coming to battle over here. It ain't, we have a lot of people that are from here, but we getting a lot of people that are coming from other states coming to battle over here. They notice and they coming over here. You know what I'm saying? And like Black Man's like a regular basically. He's like committed right now.
He's coming from. I feel like he's very active in the group chats as well.
Right.
He makes an attempt to he makes it. He's definitely gonna snap. Like he's gonna definitely, and a lot of things that he does is off the top too. He's gonna definitely snap. Like every time there's a diss record, his name's gonna come out. I believe he's gonna do 1 or 2 diss records.
You said the other guy's name was?
And the other dude's Bando Zoe. Okay. He also has battle.
I'm looking that up. I'm looking that up tonight.
He has good battles with battle. He has a few battles that
I don't want to go against you, bro. I know what Black could do, but I don't want to judge you because I ain't never seen you battle.
I think Bando Zoe is more of a pen. He has the pen, and he could throw in. I think he could throw in like I've seen it. He could throw in like.
I just feel like when niggas is willing to travel, like they got bars. You have to. You ain't coming for no reason.
Exactly. I think you have to. You don't want to come all the way over here for that. You got to come over here in that 1 round. You're coming from far to battle 1 round. 1 round. It better be. It has to be.
That's another thing that I think we should. I think that we need to change.
3. 1 3.
We need to have at least 1 3-rounder. People need to step up their game.
Oh, definitely.
We need.
Those could be the money battle.
Whether it be for a
first.
championship, whether it be for or we get another belt for 3-round championship.
Yes,
and
I want
put
the
it
first
up,
3-rounder over
right?
here. I'll call that, please. Thank you. I
You
had
can
the
make a
first
belt
money
for that.
battle.
The belt should be
The
a
belt could be
3-round
that.
battle.
Or
Yes,
maybe
there you
that
go.
the belt has to
Three-
be a 3-round battle.
The
maybe.
final, however it goes down at the final, should be 3 rounds.
That's a good idea.
That's another good idea.
Or maybe whenever you put the belt up, it's a 3-round
No,
battle.
every time, right? Every time we put up, it'll be a
I do
3-round
that. I
or
do
something
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're gonna try to get money for it too, because you want to win money and stuff like
Yeah, I
that.
do
If
3
you hold
rounds
the
all
belt,
time.
yeah, they should try. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
You're
So-
right. Absolutely right. DJ Ralph is right. If you hold the
I
belt,
don't got no problem
I
with the
think
3 rounds.
that you
all
can't
the
just
time.
demand the
This is
battle.
my
Now.
belt.
Like, now, if you really want that belt, if you want to make it, because whoever holds the belt,
Stop.
all call outs are mandatory though. That's
That's cool.
But
I'm cool with that.
but
Talk to me. This is my belt. Talk to me. I'm cool with call out 3 rounds, whatever y'all say. I'm cool with that.
You're already proclaiming it. You see how
That's
he's doing?
mine.
He's
I'm
already
s-
proclaiming
I-
himself.
Watch.
He's champ, right?
Watch.
all right. So with that being said, let's get to the co-main event.
Woo! I'm
It
sorry.
could
Oh.
easily be
I
a main
think this is
event
main
anywhere.
event too. I think
This could be a main event
Listen,
easily.
I'm gonna be honest. I think
This is a
Mason
main
versus
event.
K Profit, Ishmael
All of
versus
them are
Rodney
main
versus-
events.
All those is main events.
And
Right.
there's more to be mentioned. So stay
And
tuned.
listen, right now, drop. I love you, and I never want to turn on you. You are my K Shark brother. But we are speaking of my personal first champion. That's the God.
solidified
right there.
himself.
That's
He
the God.
he solidified
right there.
himself.
That is the
Ishmael?
God.
And yo, shout out to Ishmael, though, bro.
That is
Much
the
yo,
God.
on some for real
Ishmael.
shit. Shout out to Ishmael. I'm gonna keep this right here because I'll show you my appreciation because you didn't have to do this shit for what you did. You didn't even have to pay mine to us,
He's a cheat
but you
code.
did.
Wow.
And you
Cheat
and you
code.
giving my brother S Drop a good look. You know what I'm saying? So I
Nah,
appreciate
it's a
you.
fire battle.
I
That battle's gonna be
appreciate you.
retarded. That battle's gonna be retarded.
Yeah.
That
There's
battle's not
another
gonna that battle's gonna be, I want to say, better than me and Steam, just because the niggas don't know each other like that, so they don't really give a fuck about each other. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Me and Steve's got like a little rapport and shit. I want to say, like, as far as like, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
I'm excited about that. But I know a lot of you people stuck it out.
That's kind of corny. I said me and Steve's got a rapport. I didn't want to say that we good. Me and Steve's
No.
good friends. You know
They're
what
good
I'm saying?
friends,
So
but
the
they're
battle-
gonna-
it's
the
gonna
battle-
be
it's gonna be a
exciting, but it's
battle.
not gonna.
But it's not
It's not gonna be like that. It's
It
not
ain't
gonna
gonna
be
be
that.
no strong person who's
Yeah. It's
hurtful
not,
like that.
and it's not gonna be like that right there. And I'm
But-
sorry, I gotta go with. Are we doing?
I know
predictions?
Ish is
Oh.
a beast. I know Ish is a beast. Like you see how you speak about him, you see how you speak about him, everybody.
It's just
But-
really nice.
But
Solidified.
I have to go with my man S Drop because, like I said, since I've been doing this from the beginning, from my first time doing this, that's the first time S Drop been doing it, and I seen him grow, and I know he's serious about this, and I know he's not gonna come with Ish. You know, I seen him at his top, and I know he's not gonna come there and spoil it. So I have to go with S Drop. You know what I'm saying? I got to go with S Drop, even though knowing that Ish is like one of the tops. You know what I'm saying? But if my man does what he has to do, he could be considered. People will know that he's a beast also.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts.
I think this is gonna be that's gonna be one. Listen,
I
that's
just be
one,
thinking when you in the ring with Ish, the only thing that you could do is just try to survive.
just
like,
do your thing.
I feel like that has to be your focus, to just survive.
Wow.
Like,
How many haymakers you think you
That's
need
crazy
to
when you say he's
to
trying to
beat someone like
survive.
this?
I'm gonna be honest.
How many haymakers does
It's-
S Drop need to beat him? Like crowd reaction like he did with the
Like,
It's
yo,
a
like
smoking.
I'm talking about like every other bar. Like,
That's
and
tough.
I'm just saying I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was on a team with this guy for years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have him right off the bat. You can't play with him. You can't.
How long has he been battling? What you think?
He has a lot of battles.
I would
bro.
say Ish has to be on 9 years about right now. Yeah,
He's a veteran.
and it's in the league that he's in. He's been the face of that league like for a while now, and it's like it's good competition over there. It's like the best competition, like as far as acapella. Like I'm like it's just my personal opinion. I be liking their battles more than smack battles just because it's like I know niggas ain't signed no contract. So it's like them smack battles, a lot of them niggas sign contracts. So when you see them getting tough and all crazy, it's like you know you can't do but so much because you can't fuck that money up.
Right.
So when I'm watching these niggas battle, I know ain't no contract. These niggas is speaking about whatever and going crazy.
Right.
And, you know, for him to be the king over there, this is a big thing for S Drop. And I don't think S Drop's gonna get demolished, but you gotta survive with this guy. You know, I'm telling you.
You can't embarrass. You can't let himself get embarrassed. Gotta go in there.
No, I would never see S Drop getting embarrassed.
Nah, me
so when I
neither.
say like, you know, I don't see S Drop winning, he's not gonna get embarrassed. S Drop's gonna do wonderful. You gotta have a bunch of people who feel S Drop won. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like where Ish is just different.
You know, have you followed Ishmula?
I'm not too familiar with Ishmula's stuff. I think I seen one of his shit that I think Pep threw in the group chat once or some shit.
Mhm.
But S Drop's been on a tear, like I said. So, you know,
Drop.
I got faith in Drop.
That's a shark sticking for a shark. All right, Ralphie,
Yes.
the fans, people who've been watching this for this long, came to watch the face off, right? So I want to get into it. The face off. I don't know how y'all want to start it off.
we can't pick. We can't pick, but we gonna act. Nah, we can't pick, but we gonna act. No, we do not pick in this.
What do you mean pick who goes first?
No, we don't. Exactly. That's it. No, we not.
Between these two?
Yeah,
No, I'm talking about
pick, man.
Well, pick about
We
who
talking
I think's
about
gonna win
predictions?
between
Y'all
y'all.
giving a prediction. Y'all gotta pick
go
the
ahead.
winners.
I mean,
y'all
I
gotta
have
pick
to-
the
I-
winners.
I-
Yo, they can't tell it. Yo,
Y'all not about to hurt no grown ass men feelings. Y'all give
No,
y'all
I-
predictions.
I'm not even talking about prediction. I just want to know what y'all think about what y'all gonna do to each other.
right.
Because I think honestly, for this to even happen,
No, I'm just curious to what y'all prediction is. Y'all want to give them? It's all right.
I think you have experience, but Mason's been on the tear too. So
Okay.
I think it's gonna be a
Mason
clash.
actually has more experience than me on the beat.
That might be true.
Word.
No, it definitely is.
Facts.
How many battles you got, Mason? On the
I
beat?
got on the beat. I got like 19 battles.
Yeah.
This might be my
19
19.
battles.
Yeah.
But I only got 4 acapella.
You a vet, bro.
Oh yeah,
Four
yeah.
acapella,
So
so-
nah,
so-
Yeah, you a vet.
nah. But so I'm in his
19,
lane right
18,
now.
18, 19 songs.
That's good. That's a good
Something
number.
like that.
Damn, I don't even think I hit double digits yet.
So all your battles on the beat mostly have been here in the tank for the
Yeah.
most part.
But the majority I have.
You have a few with verbal.
I got
Cypress City.
3 on verbal.
Cypress City.
Nah,
Two
you
on
got numbers,
Cypher
bro.
City.
You got numbers, bro. You got numbers.
They don't like you in Cypress City. That's
Nah, I
another-
was. You know what was funny too?
That's another.
No, that's no.
That's for
That's so
another day.
crazy. That's how
don't-
Mason.
I
That's
don't-
how Mason caught me with that joke earlier. I was reading a comment that they was talking about me inside or whatever, in live or whatever on Hoodies Live. That Cypher City was talking about me, talking shit about me. That's what I was actually reading when Mason caught me with that joke earlier.
I don't want to say it.
Damn, 19 battles. That's
19
retarded.
battles.
I'm telling you,
18,
Mason is a beast too. That's what I'm saying. The
Yeah,
people
I'm on like
he deal
10,
with, that
10, 11.
It's like 14 on beat. 15 on beat. Something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so we right there. Yeah, yeah.
Also,
All right.
overall,
Yeah, I ain't giving you no
overall,
crap.
you was talking about your overall
Yeah,
numbers.
Yeah,
overall.
Joe,
That's
sure.
why I
Well,
say I
that's
got
a
4 acapella.
Yeah,
4
Joe,
acapella.
sure.
Acapella.
y'all
I
was
think-
getting nervous.
I think where I got him at though, Mason, this is your first main event, right?
Yeah.
Dang, ain't never really danced on the big stage before. It's a difference.
Why you accept this battle?
What do you think? There's pressure or some shit?
I mean, it's always it's main event pressure. I mean, you wouldn't know, you never been up there before. Yeah.
I
it's
thrive.
like-
I thrive under that. This is one of the easiest rounds that I ever wrote. It really was because it was not it just came naturally. Because
Oh,
like this is what I'm built for. This
Did you
we'll
write?
see.
Did you write main event material though? Because it's different material now that you
We'll
got,
see.
right?
We'll see. We'll find out. I couldn't tell you. We'll find out.
I'm used to writing main event material.
All right.
Most of my battles was main event.
That's nice.
I think it's gonna be a good match if both of y'all
No, I know it's gonna
be on
a
your
good match.
aggressive shit. You know what I'm saying? I like when my man move and all, and it's definitely a good. I don't know if you're gonna have people throwing water bottles and stuff
No.
like that.
It's
you
like
know what I'm saying?
I want to
We
talk
might.
shit because this is his first main event, but I really don't want to talk shit because I think he should be main event because we wasn't gonna be nothing less than that or whatever. So I'm happy to, be your first main event, but that's not a good thing because usually the people who's had, I just have this reputation of no one has ever beat me in a main event.
So you say that he ain't gonna beat you?
I'm just saying, and I've.
No, you saying that you never lost in the main event, so he.
Nah, I don't think I ever lost a main event. No. Nah. Yeah.
Your first drop wasn't main event.
Nope.
No, that was like a co-main event. We had
Wow. Okay.
Yo, Pep is too much, bro.
Yeah.
Good try.
Goon versus, shout out Goon
Yep,
versus
Goon versus Tyler. What wasn't me?
That was cool. That was very good.
Yeah, I don't lose main events. That's never happened. I'm really trying to give you one, but nah, never happened.
Nah, we just asked.
I barely lose battles, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest. Like if I really want to count, maybe I lost 2-3 battles out of 160.
Damn,
that's crazy. Right now, what you're saying right now is crazy.
So I don't know. I mean,
we got to go down memory lane one day.
Yeah. I mean, we could sit there and watch all of them. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because most of them, to me, like even like I wouldn't even count the drop as a loss. Like, or I really don't.
If you got that many, then
I think
no. Listen, if you got that many, then I want to work. I want to work.
That's like a draw.
I want to do a thing of your greatest bars. Yeah, I want to do your greatest bars, man. Then I want to be part of that.
Well, he got 19. He got 160.
That's crazy.
And you could use. It's gonna be harder with him.
No, I'm just saying like this. I just want to.
Mason, what you think you're gonna be able to say to me in this ring?
What, you in my round right now?
I'm just curious. So, like, what would you be able to talk about?
He said you want to hear.
I can tell you the things. I mean, because see, this is like when you like main event and shit, and you just used to this. Like, I could tell you how you gonna
attack.
Yeah, I can tell you how I'm gonna attack. I can tell you.
Still attack.
I can tell you what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? When you main event, these are just things.
See, I think the best advantage I got right now is the experience.
Check the camera.
Is the experience on the beat. I think that Pep's game is off beat.
Motherfucker, you two battles ahead of me.
Yo, but I'm just saying. I think off beat Pep is something else. But on beat, I haven't seen Pep do what he does off beat on beat. So
okay. I mean, you gotta pay attention more. But I
pay attention.
Too,
I pay attention. I see.
I got a couple of main events on beat too. I just realized that too. Like, I got a couple on beat too, main events. And this is your lane. And I had like my first on the beat one was a main event. Then my second two was a main event. So I think I do have the most experience. I just thought about that. Yeah. You got that bottom of the card experience. You know what I'm saying? You be like, yo, I can tell you what
that's still
like down there. And I can tell you what it's like up here. So we just in two different brackets. And sometimes I'm curious. That's why I step down sometimes and go and be at the bottom of the. I don't be too at the bottom of the car, but I want to see the weather down there, and then I come back right up top and chill.
So what you're doing is stepping down.
No, right here. No, this is definitely a step up. This is a step up. Okay. He's first of all, Mason is the best in his league. So I don't want no one even thinking that this is a walk in the park. When I beat the shit out of him, it's just this is a representation of his league, because he's the best there. So I couldn't see nobody else in that league fucking with me. Just be honest with you. I'm talking about in Cypher City, Mason is the best over there. Let's state the facts. Mason is the best over there. Mason has showed up with the best material, no excuses, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? In my eyes, he's the best over there. So when I wipe the floor with him, it's like.
What about the dude that beat you though?
Who?
You know
who beat me? I don't know. Hold on.
He knows. Hold on. He knows good over here. So
hold on. I don't know you talking about. Hold on, because I know you're not talking about. Hey, hold on.
He said you got beat.
You're not talking to the. Did we Did we both lose them?
We might have.
Okay. Hold on. All right. Let me ask you an opinion. Did I lose to him or did you lose to him?
I-
Or you gonna say we both? I give you three
I-
options.
Well,
did I lose?
I'll be myself.
You're
Okay,
scared to
that's
say-
what I feel.
they
I'll
scared
be
to
myself.
say
Because I honestly feel like he did win against you, but I felt like if you would have had more direct bars and you would have, came at him, I felt like it was a walk in the park for you.
Well, if he
But the
beat both of
judges-
y'all, then we should send S drop next.
Actually, I didn't lose. I mean, when
I mean,
the
that's what
footage,
he's saying.
the footage
You
that
saying
come
that
out,
he beat you, and he saying
no. Listen, he beat Mason, but he beat Mason only because Mason chose to lose. It was optional for Mason. I'm not
The
being
learning
funny.
experience.
I'm not trying to be funny. If Mason would have directed his bars and came at him and violated him some more, that'd have been it. It'd have been a wrap for him. No, Mason chose to rap some other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what lost him the battle. I mean, this is battle rap. I'm not trying to hate on no one or hate on Spotlight or none of that. Like, rapping is not a big thing over here. It's not like, oh my God. Like, no, it's like, what else can you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's how can you rap? Your punches. Like, all these niggas can rap. No, Mason would have killed him. Mason chose to rap about church and stop.
Stop. What are you doing over there, man?
No, I didn't know. It made me cry. I cried. I cried.
Right.
But
Learning
I was,
experience.
I wasn't even disappointed. I was mad that he lost, but I was like, nah, that was some, nice
You had your
stuff
own
that he
issues,
rapped.
man. You had your own issues.
I did have my own issues. I mean, my issues is gonna come out on camera or whatever. Y'all to see that it's dropping.
Right.
It's probably gonna be chopped up. Don't expect to see no judging at the end or none of that. It's gonna be chopped up like crazy when my shit come out. But I don't really lose, Mason. I'm like a cheat code. I was like, it's optional for me.
And Mason, what do you think? I mean, he said, first of all, he's telling you right now that you're not even in his class, really. You know what I'm saying? He say you good and everything like that, but you don't have that many, people that you have battle. You have never.
I want to just
So
change one thing
just-
before you answer that. He definitely is in my class because he's the best in his league. So he's
I
a
was
champion.
gonna say,
My bad.
He's one of the best in his league. So that makes him a champion. You know what I'm saying?
My
So I'm
bad.
not going against like some whack nigga from Cypher City or you know
Right.
what I'm saying? I'm going against the
Nah, but
that
I'm just,
nigga. You know
okay,
what I'm
cool.
saying?
At least-
Like,
well, I said it wrong. Then you know what I'm saying. I take it back because, like I say, I know my man does his thing. You know what I'm saying? Right, respectably, he does his thing and he has a good record and stuff like that. But he's going against the guy who I'm telling you, I don't know what you're gonna do that day. I don't know how you're gonna come.
oh,
You
yeah,
know, I can't wait
I'm
to
a cheat
like
code.
I say, I stand in, you walk in. I don't
He
know.
can't win.
I don't know what you're gonna walk in with. It all depends.
He says you can't win.
There's no way.
You have to say something to that.
He can't.
bro, I don't even want to say anything because it's just he's gonna see. I mean, yo, you saw what I did in June with June Drama in the first
I
round
did.
of the
I
7
loved
City
it.
tournament.
I
I
loved it.
seen
I was
it.
a fan.
You see Pep in the background the whole time,
Cheering like a
wilding out,
motherfucker.
like a fangirl, So it's like
Mhm.
he's a fan, so he knows what's coming. He knows what's coming. It's the first main event. I thrive off pressure. I thrive off that. I love it. So you're gonna probably see the best round that you'll ever see from me. So
If y'all had a farm and let's say it's around September-ish and you're feeding that turkey and that turkey is growing and every day you come out there and you're cheering for that turkey, he's growing and
I know where he's going.
by around November-ish,
you
looking at that nigga different and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Now you smile, your smile getting bigger, like yeah. He looking at
Wow.
you crazy, like why you smile like that? Like,
He said
Don't
you
worry.
feeding him and feed him. Now you're gonna eat him. Wow.
yeah, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill. There's nothing you can do with me. This is your first main event. Next main event, you'll do your thing. With K Profit, you gonna win that. You ain't not winning this. You're not. I don't give a fuck what they say. And you rap better than me too, Mason. Just so you
we know that.
I know it.
We know that.
Oh, I know it for a fact. You
I
rap
know that
better
too.
than me.
I know that.
So what is
He can't rap. He
I
can't
like
rap like me.
what I like about Mason.
Then
is
that's
his-
a fact.
I like when he talks with his
can't rap.
hands.
So what makes
I like when you talk with
you
your
guys
hands.
better
It's
than-
Italian.
What makes you
Right?
It's
what
Italian.
win?
I like the
I'm
Italian
going
shit.
with
Yo, I
that.
like the
Yeah,
Italian
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
The Italian shit is dope.
Let me ask you a question. I'm asking Pepper questions like, since you're saying and you agree that he raps better than you, what is it that's gonna take to beat that? Like, so what makes you
Right.
say that you
How
gonna
do you
win?
beat somebody who raps better than you?
I'm
I'm
just
just curious.
I'm gonna be honest. I know it might sound crazy to y'all. Is I'm literally a cheat code. I really don't know how I do it. I feel like they be nice. Then they get to me, I destroy them, and then they go right back to being nice. Some stay with scars and they go downhill, but I feel like Mason's gonna go right back to being nice. But it's gonna be like, oh, that was a little pothole you bumped into right there. All right, you right back on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a cheat code, and he clearly raps better than me. Clearly raps better than me.
And you're still gonna beat him.
I'm gonna wipe the floor with him. It's not even like, I'm gonna wipe the floor with him. Like, the majority of these niggas rap better than me. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Like,
what are you gonna do different that you didn't do with Drop?
Good question.
Okay. So here's what it really was. I mean, I don't want to take nothing away from Drop, but me and Drop already spoke. So, you know what I'm saying? But I want to make it look like I wasn't really interested in battling Drop at that point. And not to say I wasn't interested in battling Drop. That was like right after the Cypher City shit. So I wasn't really even feeling battle rap or whatever. I was like half-assing.
You told me that.
Yeah, I was half-assing that battle. I brought it up in the chat and stuff. Y'all don't even see me speak like that. Because I know when I'm going to half-ass some shit. I know when I'm not in the mood, but I don't want to back out because I'm like, damn, this is, you know what I'm saying? This is Drop too. He ain't just a nobody or whatever. But I really didn't give two shits about that battle, to be honest with you. And I felt bad that I didn't dedicate that much to it. I still felt like I did wonderful. Wonderful.
It wasn't a Scotty Optimal type of
but I also feel like, see, the only thing is I feel like Drop didn't go crazy either, like he was supposed to technically. Like we didn't have personals for each other or nothing. So I don't
not
know.
for none, but that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I think both on both. I think on both sides. I think on both sides you could attack the what you call it. I think on both sides you could attack. I mean, on both sides they could have attacked each other more. They could have been more personal. You know what I'm saying? He stepped out for a second. He had to take care of something real quick. But I think he could have been more. He could have been more personal, and they could have been more personal.
That battle wasn't a personal battle at all. You could tell that when they spit their bars.
I think both of them held back a little bit.
Not that that too, but it was like I didn't hear like there was like the personals wasn't personal. It was just more like they who rap better type shit.
It's good, everybody.
I always love to get welcome. Flea was holding it down behind the scenes. Always love to get Flea's opinion on
how you doing.
When it comes to battles. Since Pep ain't here, real quick, who do you think has the winning edge, Mason or Pep?
Really, I don't really have anybody really having an edge. I think both artists gonna be prepared. Both battlers are gonna be prepared. You know what I'm saying? One thing I was gonna say when I was off the camera, I was gonna yell it out, but I was gonna say that one thing I appreciate about both battlers here is that no matter what battle it is, you can call Mason up. No matter what name you tell him,
I agree.
He's on take
100%.
No matter what name you tell Pep, he gonna take. You know what I'm saying? Pause to both of that. But I think that's one thing I could respect about both battlers. You know what I'm saying? They both take their craft serious, even though like Pep was just talking about how he wasn't really into it, but that was because he took something else very serious, very personal, and then things happen. We don't really have to go into all of that, but things happen, and so that's what made him feel a type of way and really not take one battle serious, is because he took another one so serious, took the tournament so serious, and he felt like he was cheated out of it.
It bothers. It can have a mental.
But one thing I do want to say is that this is gonna be a good battle. This is something that I'm looking forward to. You know what I'm saying?
It's the main event for a reason.
Yeah.
But there's one thing that I'm really looking forward to, because this is something that could be special. I wish it was would be the first 3-round in Shark Tank, but this is gonna be something that could be special. I think both MCs are gonna bring it. They're gonna, do the best that they can, and it's just gonna be a dogfight. I really think it's gonna be a dogfight. I think you're gonna hear the best Pep you've seen in Shark Tank, and you're gonna hear the best Mason you've seen in the Shark Tank. I think both of these guys, I wouldn't say they have something to prove, but they're gonna come here and battle like they have something to prove, because they're not gonna take each other lightly. You know what I'm saying? I think that they respect each other enough to not take each other lightly. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I think.
I agree with you, but not for nothing. These guys got personal pictures and everything that I
No, but see, that's part of that's part of
they respect
when
each other.
When Pep comes on, when
they're
Pep
ready
comes
to
back
come
on,
at
he'll tell
each
you
other. I ain't gonna lie, they ready to come at each other right now. And it was crazy. Like one of them pulled out pictures, and then I was like, "Oh shit!" And the other one had a picture. Then I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" These guys are going at each other.
But see, that the thing is that's what is part of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? It's selling the fight and everything like that, and not just selling the fight because these guys both do truly want to beat each other up in this. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they really just trying to sell something and just gonna just rap for you guys. Nah, they really rapping. He's rapping to kill him, and he's rapping to kill him. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that you could expect from this battle. Is gonna be dope. I already know the beat is gonna be crazy. So that's one thing that always one thing that always happens. There's always a dope beat, but I think there's gonna be a crazy battle. You know what I'm saying? So
the main event,
shout out,
bro.
And another thing before I let Pep get back on here, the next card will be in my dojo that I work out in. So shout out to Hard Knocks Astoria,
Queens.
So it's gonna be in Astoria, Queens. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna be doing our thing. So Judgment Day is gonna be there. So
I want to fight his master.
Yeah, look, that's what I was gonna tell y'all. Right, I was gonna tell y'all if anybody does want to go out there, they do free a free week. They give you a free trial for a whole week. They give you a couple of classes. You can go there, boxing, Muay Thai, everything there. Training. With weapons and everything like that.
They teach you how to.
So you know what I'm saying.
They teach you how to deal with people in the streets, which is that's one thing. Better one.
That's one thing that I've been doing. OD. I really haven't been tapping into the boxing classes. I've been doing more of the street grappling and the weapons classes because the boxing's gonna teach me how to I do boxing down here, but the boxing gonna teach me how to be disciplined and everything. But most of the street shit you actually gonna end up using. But that's what I say. Shout out to them, and it's gonna be a real dope battle. I want to let Pep come back on here and talk his shit. So you know what I'm saying. There's gonna be a real dope battle. Shout out to everybody part of this.
Shout out to Fleet, man. Shout out to
No
Barz Beatz
doubt.
And Videoz too. Please log on, subscribe to Barz Beatz And Videoz. Log on, subscribe to ksharptv.com. Follow every artist in our league, man. Show support. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're doing it for, man. Let's get it. But welcome, Pep. You got a phone call.
Dojo. That's what this is kind of like too. This is like the dojo.
Yo, not for nothing, but when you
Chuck Norris.
When you went like that, I thought you was in one of those antics. You was doing something. You was gonna go upstairs and bring something down. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what? I was like, is my son down with this shit? What the fuck is going on? They didn't even tell me.
I was like, wants to go to the basement.
There's the bathroom and shit like that. Thank God. I was like, oh man. I was like, Mace gonna think we set him up. I was like, Mace gonna think we set him up and shit. They didn't even
know what this dude.
Right. They got history together. Right? In the battle, he jumped in one of your battles.
Jumped in one of my battles.
He had no idea he was gonna do that.
I had no clue.
How did you? Come on, man.
They gave me how do both of y'all feel about that.
What about me jumping in his battle?
Yeah.
He honestly, I thought we became best friends at that day. This nigga was mad at me. He was mad. I'm like,
yo, he told you,
brothers.
He just said right now he don't like nobody to take up his battle. He don't even want to have a 2-on-2 with nobody.
I know.
We gotta convince him.
It could have been avoided with a simple conversation, but Pep wants to be the boogeyman, and he shows up with his mask on, don't want to talk to nobody.
Exactly.
And so we could have had a simple conversation. He could have explained shit.
I'm gonna show y'all how
he jumped into my battle. And I was like, whatever, bro. You know what I mean? But afterwards, I thought about it. I was like, because I had to go up to the dude afterwards and be like, yo, I ain't really know. You know what I mean? I ain't know nothing about it, so I had to explain to him that I wasn't involved in nothing. You know what I mean? I felt like I didn't like that he put me in a position where I had to do that.
Say one thing?
So you know what I mean? I don't care.
Just as a friend, I just want to explain my part. So listen, right, Fleet? Just let's say Fleet, somebody's talking shit to you, Fleet, right? You talking shit to Fleet, Fleet start whooping this nigga ass, right? At the end, or the niggas on the floor, I give him a little fucking kick. And you mad? I'm fucking talk to my friend like that. That's what I did with Brissera. I got in there, gave him a little Mason mad. Why you had to jump? Like, he's on the floor. You beat him up already. Briss was done already, though.
Shout out Briss.
Mason was done. Mason was done rapping.
Still was
That's
tight.
it. Yeah, I gotta give him that little kick. bothering
He
my
was stand- he
friend.
was
I'm
standing in
sorry,
that
I'm a
corner
good
right there.
friend.
Bro,
That was the
I didn't know he was
crazy-
gonna do that shit.
that
bro.
was the
That's my
crazy-
word.
Briss knew I was gonna do that shit.
I don't think Briss knew that.
No, Briss knew. He knew.
He knew.
That's not the first time. I've been tormenting that boy for a while. I've been tormenting that boy
He
for
said,
a
"Where you
while.
at? Where you at?" He was
My
like,
4-way battle was with
Have you
Briss
ever battled them?
Briss
Oh, you
ever
battled him?
had Briss ever had a 4-way battle, like some fire shit set up. Like it was like a big thing for him. Like he was going to the next level after this 4-way battle until I got involved in the 4-way battle. And I also had a 3-way battle later on that night. He was on the lower card and I jumped in that battle. Me, shouts out to my brother Wally. He locked up and we just took that whole battle over. And we was the hit of the party. And they was like, Briss ever who? That was it.
that was crazy that night too. Though. But that was like that first interaction with each
Shout
other.
outs to
So,
Briss
like,
though. I fuck with him. He been around for a while. I just don't
Bro.
take him serious in battle rap, but I guess he a cool guy or whatever. But yeah, as Mason was mad, I jumped in that battle and I was hurt. It went off.
No, it's still recording, right? We still recording, and it's still.
That's how it's gonna be, Mason. It's gonna be like a blackout.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Are y'all rounds even ready?
Oh yeah, no, my round been done. My round been done.
And
I'm gonna write the day up. I'm ready.
I honestly only finished it a few days ago, but yeah, no, it's ready. It's been ready. It's almost memorized.
Just
I
finished
got
mine
I got
yesterday.
it all down. I'm ready. We can do
so
a battle
so
tonight.
so
Ooh,
I,
I like
Then we
that.
talk
Battle
about-
tonight. I like
so
that.
so that means
Right.
you write your rhymes and you practice and everything.
yeah,
I
yeah.
respect. You
Yeah.
know what? I always say this. I respect people that do that, and I always say that you should always write. If you write, you say it a couple of times. You always
Preparation is
right.
everything in this
Exactly.
world.
You
I
bound to
practice.
be good.
It's like, yo, bro's like a boxer. When you go to the gym, you
Did
have
you
to.
write? Did you write
You
your
have
rhyme?
to.
for
Oh yeah, I
everyone?
definitely wrote my.
Oh, this is good.
Definitely.
This is good. This is good. I respect that,
Yeah.
and this is what I like to see with battle rappers. Not these battle rappers that I'm writing it tomorrow night.
Nah, I got right to it. There was no,
Man.
you know, I waited a little bit only because I was putting everything
I'm rocking
together.
a new level. You know what I'm saying? I'm going against level Mason. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, he got
That's a new level right there. You the Cypher City champion.
I just see
These
the
are the
level
Cypher
Mason-
City champions.
No, listen. I don't know your business with Cypher Cities or whatever. I don't know if it's good or bad or whatever, but I just know the work I see you putting in, they better be thankful for that. You look like the most active person on the roster. You look like you just willing to take. I don't want to say willing to take whoever because that sounds like kind of bad, but you just not bitching. Like I guess it's willing to take whoever because me personally, I want to kill everyone. So
I think he's feeling it right now. He
whether
know
I
where he
get
can go. He's feeling
the
it.
people at the top right now, at the bottom, it don't make a difference because I'm gonna get around to all of y'all. So whoever y'all want to send at whatever time, I guess. And I don't know. I think like they owe you a lot over there. Shouts out to Cypher City. Yeah, you make the league look wonderful. I'm glad to be going against their champion.
You're lucky.
I mean, you definitely getting the
Lucky.
case.
He said you
champion.
lucky.
You're lucky
You-
to be going
You
against the
definitely
champ.
getting the
You
case
know
for
I'm
our
the champ.
champion. I guess you battled the king already. You said
Yeah, I did
I've
battle
seen
the
that
king.
battle. Yeah, you
You
getting
know
the
what happened
champion.
then?
That
He's
shit-
throwing in
that's
shots.
not-
He don't
that's
believe
not
in
on
me.
K-Shock records.
I'm just saying you get
That we do the rematch. I
That's
called him
stricken
out.
from the
You
record.
saw
bro.
it. You saw it.
You heard what Mason said.
Now you
You
getting
Yeah.
it.
saw
said
I've
it.
been trying to get the Goon rematch. I called him out when we battled Tony Stans.
When should that belt be here?
Me-
That's
me
how I
and
was
Goon-
talking
me and Goon
about.
I
went back
think
and
when
forth
is the
already.
belt gonna be here?
I just looked at it yesterday. They said that they just finished, designing it and everything like that, putting it together. So should take about 10 more days to get within here. So hopefully, if we can get it before the next event, we'll be premiering it at the next event. If we don't, it'll be here Judgment Day. But
We're
You know-
gonna
know
let
what
the
I'm saying?
guppies touch the belt first.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little plaque.
We're
too.
gonna let the guppies touch.
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna let
belt.
all them. I'm gonna get a little plaque and start putting our names up on the plaque. That's what I'm gonna do.
one thing I wanted to ask both of you is what do you think about both of your last performances in the tank? You know what I'm saying? If you can refresh both each what was your last battle in the tank?
That was that trick.
DC, maybe.
DC?
I don't know. Nah.
He got a full schedule. He got to check.
That's
Hold
what's
on.
up.
Hey,
Nah, I
slow
like that
down.
though.
His last one was a DC one.
I think it was DC.
Okay. I think we kind of touched on the drop thing, but if you can, you know,
my last battle.
that wasn't your. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. We haven't. Well, that's the last one. That's the last one that you know that is out right now. You know what I'm saying? But if you know what we can, you know, we want to, you know, talk about that.
I was still comfortable with the drop battle. I just wasn't comfortable with the presentation. Like, I don't know. I just really wasn't excited. I really wasn't excited at all. And not to say I wasn't excited about having S drop. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to me, and
the whole nonsense and all that shit. I'm like, I don't
feel you.
and let me play with these niggas right
And
now.
let me go back to what I thought. I thought that, like I said, you were going through something, and then you know you guys didn't go at each other like you really would go at each other. Like give it some time, or
Still was a
maybe for
great
the
battle.
belt or something like that. If it would be for the belt and everything, it's gonna be different. It ain't gonna be. You know, you were going through something. And like I say, he was upset, and basically, he's always ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So, but still, he has some type of respect. He didn't go at you like I think he could have went at you more.
No,
like
of
I just
course,
say, like I said, it was strange. It was a good.
I felt he did wonderful.
Right, exactly. It was a good battle, but
the energy level was wonderful. I would give him the battle. I give him the battle, but just some people say it's debatable. So,
Mason, how about you
what
on
they say?
your performance in DC? How do you feel about your performance was in DC?
I thought I did.
Crack.
I felt good in DC. Honestly, I really did. I felt like that was one of the first battles on beat where I really felt comfortable. Even I did fuck up in that battle at one point. It was a very small stumble. I picked it right back up.
That's
and,
one thing. That's one thing. My fault to cut you off. That's
No,
one
it's
thing
all
to like people say, oh yeah, it's a fuck up, but you know that's one thing that you did. A lot of people fuck up and then they just like you know they'll go right back to the whole beginning. Nah, you fucked up and you kept going. So salute to you for that. But continue on with.
I really did feel like that was honestly my one of my first on beat battles where I really did feel very comfortable. I was very happy with the performance. I couldn't wait for the footage to come out after that.
Was that your first out of town battle?
Yeah, that was my first. I mean, you know, I guess I'm always out of town because I'm the Jersey guy, but yeah.
Out of the tri-state area.
That was my first time going out of town.
How was it? How was the experience out of it?
It was great. I was happy to be out. You know, I was happy for the opportunity.
Yeah, I was gonna say the next time we go out, you don't leave. You gotta come chill with us next time. You gotta come chill with us. We was out till like 3, 4 in the morning. You definitely gotta come chill with us.
Not me. I was home.
You was out with us. You was out with us.
You was out with us. I was at the club.
No, you was. That's I said till like 3 in the morning.
I danced more than you.
I know. You can dance. That's cool. You dance with Kaiser. Not with no girl. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Nah, you were dancing with Rambo.
I wasn't dancing with no Rambo. Nigga was dancing with Kaiser. He said, I dance more than you. You dancing with Kaiser, man. But nah, back to, you know, DC.
I was dancing more than you.
I do think that you had a great performance out there. Pep, do you have any comments about how, if you've seen the battle, how he did?
I think every one of Mason's performances is wonderful. I even felt even the one that he lost the spotlight was good. It just wasn't for that moment. I don't really have nothing bad to say about his performances. He's a better rapper than me.
Now that's one thing that I could sit here and say is that you are one of the you know, good performers that are in Shark Tank and in battle rap that I've met personally. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like because I'm not gonna say that I'm new to this, but as far as like meeting, you know, battle rappers and everything like that, I've done that for like the past 2 to 3 years. And like I said, I've met some great battle rappers, and you know, I could consider both of you guys, you know, elite battle rappers in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a battle that everything is, you know, that has happened in the past for you guys and your separate paths in K Shark has led to this, and it's, you know, it's gonna be a great battle. I wish, like I said, this is a battle I could see that for when we have this for the belt, you know, everything. I could see this is possibly could be a finals. We probably be seeing a rematch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When the belt gets here, that's how I feel.
When the belt gets here, fellas, anybody who wants a rematch for my belt, welcome. Everybody.
Yo, let me ask you. Tell me, I'm not your toughest K Shark opponent that you've had yet.
No, that would have been Castle.
Yeah, you funny. Yeah. Why?
There you go.
So I'm being honest. If you want me, I mean, because it's being like, me and you just rapping. I gotta rap with this nigga, win the money. You know, pay attention to the judging.
guys
Any
mentally
funny
fucking
shit going
people up all
down.
the
There's
time.
mad shit going on. Had another battle before that I'm like trying to finesse the castle. So like when it comes to the money and shit, I don't be wanting to play. But this one puts it up there also because it's a main event. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that one was a bet. This one is like, you know, just as even as far as like all y'all niggas rap better than me. I just know how to win all the time. It's like
It's the antics.
yeah.
I'm just saying, is it the antics?
That was a good one.
I mean,
I
is it the
never do
antics? I mean,
Nah, I
you
never
know,
really do no antics.
because you know,
Throwing
there's
bottles.
people that have complained that you do the antics and you
Catch
whatever with your
somebody.
turnaround. You
Catch
know,
bottles.
you turn around. You know, there's people that say there's antics, which
I wanna
there's
say
antics
this.
in battle rap.
I want to say this. Like that's what I was gonna say. Listen, I just want to get this one thing straight. What he was doing in that battle was not antics. Listen, there's a lot of people that sit just because he turned his back on you and everything like that. That happens every single battle. They go and talk to their mans real quick. You know what I'm saying? That happens in every battle and everything like that. The one thing that happened was Pep wasn't allowed to have his people on his side. So when his people who just made any type of reaction and everything like that, that fucked up the other person. And personally
I don't
speaking,
talk during people's round either. Never.
speaking, that's that when he was rapping and everything like that, when you go watch the footage, there was people on the other side talking to and everything like that. He was sitting there turning around talking to his people and all of that. Did he say he didn't say anything about that? Nah. So realistically speaking, all of that, like that whole antic stuff, that this is battle rap and everything like that. This is a fight. So you did little things like turn your back or somebody in the crowd says anything and all of that. That's part of this and everything like that. And you got to keep going and everything like that. And that's one thing that from if you let me sit here and had judged that battle, that's one thing that I would have judged that battle. He didn't sit here and take 2 minutes to stop the whole thing and everything like that. He went straight through no matter what happened. No matter if it was somebody, even if the person would have went up to him and caught a bottle and he didn't even go up to him and asked for a water bottle and he's walking up to him. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That he's not sitting here interrupting him and all of that. Like, first off, as he should already have a water. That's not, how's that his fault? You know what I'm saying? He wants something right that you know what I'm saying. You got to sit here.
You know what he's trying to say? He's trying to say, Shark, make sure you guys have
Fleet
water.
just helped me
So
destroy.
now I want to make sure everybody have a water.
Fleet just helped me destroy Mason right now. Mason, you
Oh,
don't
shit.
think you don't think
That's crazy. I tell you.
you don't think no listen, you don't know what, no, I'm serious. You don't think in your first main event, Mason, that I'm gonna teach you some things and like destroy you? You don't think I'm gonna flip the way you see things?
I think you could teach me some, but I don't think that means you're gonna win.
You don't think I'm gonna flip the way you see things?
You might.
Mason,
You might
I'm
have
winning
already.
already.
You might have already.
Mason, I'm winning.
That doesn't
already.
mean that you're gonna
Mason,
win the
you don't even-
battle.
Mason, you don't even know your own fucking resume, and you trying to talk crazy.
What are you talking about?
Mason? You just had a main event, Papa. This main event was Spotlight.
If you want to consider that main event,
That's a main event, nigga. That's a main event. Was that not the main event of the night?
You could call it a main event, sure.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
all right, go ahead. So then I got the main event. All right, we
okay.
got the experience. of the main
You
event then.
you work the kinks out, and this is your second main event. See,
Okay.
I just told
Yeah.
you something.
I already learned. I already
you
learned.
losing now. Yeah.
We'll see, bro.
Yeah, you used
We'll
to this
see.
now. You
We'll
used to
see.
Can I ask you this, Mason? Since
And he's a main
since that, there you go. Since like Pep said that, you know, you did main event before. What do you think you can do differently? What did you learn from main eventing for the first time? If you can, you don't have to get into too much details, you know, because sometimes you don't want to say too much.
Yeah, no, I mean, not, you know, with that battle in particular, you know, it was just a learning experience. It was just it was a battle. I had to remind myself it was a battle. I thought it was 3 rounds. I thought, you know, let me do something different with the 3rd round, you know, and I had to come back and remind myself that it was a battle. And it was just, you know, as far as like being the main event, being the last battle, the pressure and all that, like none of that, you know, like I said, I'm built for this. Like, you know,
Yeah, I one thing I don't think I don't think it was a pressure problem.
No, not at all.
I
That's why
think
I
it
said I
was
beat
just-
myself. I know I could have won that
I think,
tournament.
yeah,
you know
I
what I
think-
mean? It's a face palm. You're like, damn, I was right there. You know what I mean?
I
So,
think it was more like not saying you didn't, but like it's like reading the room. I think what you had, I think it was good material and all of that, but it wasn't for
wasn't
what-
for the battle. No,
yeah, it wasn't for that
I learned
battle.
that. You know that's what I'm saying. It was that was a learning experience in particular. They wanted to see a battle, and that's what I had to remind myself, and I had to get back to. You know, they wanted to see what I did in the first round. You know, versus June Drama. So that's what I got back to. I'm telling you that they didn't see a second round. They didn't see what I had prepared for the second round. So, like I said, I felt like that took away from the third round, but. Yo, no excuse. I'm not. It is what it is. I know I could have won that, and that's all I gotta say.
All I gotta
mean?
say is there's gonna be a lot of tournaments that you're gonna win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was just the beginning. You can't win them all, and I could see you winning a lot of other tournaments.
Even when you
Like
lose
for the belt.
even when you lose something like that, it's always a learning experience too, because it's like, and it gets you prepared, because it's like, I lost in that main event, so when I lose the Pep, it won't be that that hurtful. You know what I'm saying? You already lost the main event, so when you lose this one, it's like right up your alley. It's like you keeping the streak alive. Fuck it.
We'll see.
That's a hard one to come back from, right? Yeah, you've been main event before. Baba Mason, this is gonna be a very good battle. I'm gonna destroy you. This is gonna be my
It's
best.
gonna be a good battle.
It's gonna be my best battle ever.
I hope so.
No, it is, because every time I get better and better.
Okay.
Just, I better listen to them bars when I be telling motherfuckers. I get better and better every time. Even with drop, if you really pay attention to what I was saying, y'all just didn't like what I was saying, but it was all facts.
You looked uncomfortable.
It was I wasn't uncomfortable.
You looked uncomfortable rapping in that battle. 100%. Yes,
never.
you did. I was watching it. The first time watching it, I said, "Yo, that's not
what
Pep."
you.
I said, "That's not Pep." And then to see how
I'm
comfortable
not gonna
drop
say
looked,
you're wrong, but I might have looked uncomfortable. I might have been what your mind,
from what I was
your thoughts,
expecting,
what
I said,
you're like, how you looking at it and perceiving it. It might look like uncomfortability, but that's not what it is at all. Like, I just didn't want to rap. I really wasn't interested in it.
well, you didn't want to rap, so your performance made you look uncomfortable. That's what it was.
No, but not uncomfortable, because that uncomfortable sounds like I was scared or some
Nah,
shit.
but you just
Like,
looked.
nah, I just wasn't in the mood to rap.
That's why I had.
Yeah, all right. I probably was. Yeah, I was uncomfortable with being there. I didn't want to rap.
Yeah,
All
whatever
right,
the
there you
reason
go.
was, that's why I gotta get that one to drop.
Yeah, nah. But this one.
Well, this one you got to pick it up.
I mean, but even
I
I felt like even in my uncomfortable, I don't even want to say it was. I just felt like I was nonchalant in the battle, but I felt like I was still saying some shit. If you weigh them bars and what I was saying, kind of made sense.
I have a question.
Kind of goes
Pep.
back around to this battle. You'll see, it's breadcrumbs.
Question: Do you think you out of that? Like you like how you say you?
Oh yeah, y'all see how I beat that girl up?
Nah.
Y'all see me? Ike turn to her. Y'all gonna ask me, am I out of it? Ike is back.
Listen, like
Ike is back. Yo.
I just keep forgetting. I just what I'm saying. I just keep forgetting about that. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that movie when the white man took Tina and they did the song and Ike was mad. He's like, "Bitch, you left me." Now I got to pay the white man back.
Okay.
Ike is
But-
back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ike is back. I'm coming with the Ike hair doing all that. I don't even want a Tina no more. You see, I don't want a white woman. You see that? See what I got sitting over here.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
You got anything you want to ask, Shark?
They've been talking their shit today.
Yeah, nah, this is
Respectfully, respectfully.
I want to shout out
Respectfully.
Goon. I want to shout out his battle with Ty Law. Please go watch that, yo. Wonderful battle. I just love it. I don't want to say Goon lost. I want to say Ty Law lost. I just feel like y'all should go watch it. I'm a fan of both of them. It was an epic battle. Y'all should go watch that Cypher. Y'all should go watch Tony Stan's battle. Yeah, y'all missing out, man. Y'all need to subscribe to the K Shark channel. I think this is bugging.
Subscribe, watch, share.
Y'all
It's
bugging.
important to share.
And come to the next event. And don't come alone. Bring
March
somebody.
25th.
Yo, Judgment Day is lit.
March
please.
25th. These two gentlemen right here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to be crazy, man. I'm telling
Listen,
you, it's going to be
please
crazy.
pull up. Y'all know, listen, anybody's welcome to throw out a challenge. Maybe we'll have an opponent for you. Maybe it's your first time. You want to take a try at it. Y'all looking at the main event right now. Y'all see the card. That's an action-packed card, guys. I know it's good music.
Yo, shout out Black Sinatra. He's gonna be performing at the event.
Shout out Black Sinatra. That's a fact. Shout
That's a
out.
homie.
Y'all wanna
420
shout out anybody that's gonna be
friendly.
performing? Jay Spotter.
420
Shout out Jay
friendly.
Spotter.
Food in the
This girl, what's
building.
her name again? The girl.
Shout out on Crystal Clear.
Crystal Clear, right?
Homemade
Crystal Clear is
food.
gonna be in the building.
Homemade food.
Yeah,
No doubt, we
homemade.
gonna have-
I be having food in the building. You know, they don't gotta go
Exactly.
outside and shit.
I love when there's food. I love when there's food in the building.
Outside
tank
patio.
tank.
Outside
Oh,
patio.
Homemade
yeah,
food.
homemade food. Yes.
Yes,
I love it.
outside patio area to smoke.
it.
Everybody, y'all
I
know the
met bitches
vibes.
like, yo, got the fake-
If y'all don't know the vibes, then y'all not really in the culture right now. If y'all ain't never been out to a K Shark event, come on,
It's
look at
definitely
that.
an
Look at that
experience
car
out there.
right there. Look at that S drop.
And the
That's
card is not
drop.
over. It's not finished.
Basically, you know, the leader of the Sharks right now. Come on, man, black man up there, bro. I don't know y'all, but there's no disrespect. Happy to see y'all. Happy to see y'all. Mason versus K Profit. Mason. Yo, that's gonna be a challenge right there. That's gonna be a
That's
challenge.
one day too.
K Profit is not gonna play with you. Oh, look at my belt, y'all. Where should say Pep at, y'all? Y'all say it in the comments where I should put Pep at on there. Yeah. Oh, we're not gonna do it. I can't put my name on it. After a while, I'm ready to put my name on it. They're gonna be like, yo, nobody won't even challenge you for that shit no more. I'm beating the shit out of
What we also
everybody.
could do is like have like
Line them up.
Pep is crazy.
Yo, listen, 2-3 of them a night. Line them up. I ain't gonna be doing no 2-3 rounders. 3 rounders though at night. But I'll do like, you know what I'm saying, 1 rounder. 3 rounders. But I'll take multiple opponents because that's definitely my belt.
No, the way it's gonna go is gonna lead down to the belt. I think Rob can explain a little more, but
Listen,
it's gonna be like brackets. And you
I
play
do
each
want
other
y'all to
till we
explain
get down.
everything so they understand, but that shit ain't gonna lead
It don't
nowhere
matter.
but to my
Yes.
house. I'm gonna be
Wow.
honest with you. But yeah, y'all explain it to them.
So basically,
yeah, I just don't know what y'all talking about.
basically, we're gonna try to do like some little. We got about 20. There's gonna be 20 sharks that I have written down. You know what I'm saying? I wrote down every. You know, I'm giving everybody a fair shot. I know.
Everybody
People-
gets a shot.
Everybody's gonna
Me
get
too.
a shot, but so basically we're gonna split everybody into groups, and over the next few, come on, stop laughing, Jay, you making me laugh.
No, yeah, we in groups, y'all. Yeah, groups.
But
yeah.
we're gonna be putting everybody in groups, and the people are gonna be facing each other off in those groups, you know, battling those over the next few months, and they can't duck them. If they duck them, that's a L, and they're gonna be further back away from getting the title. But after everybody battles whoever they battle in the group and all of that, the person who won the most battles out of that group will be in the tournament, and then at the end of the tournament there will be a cash prize. Somebody will be you'll be a main event in the card that's gonna be out of town, like one of the cards will be out of town, and
Right.
then you get the belt. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's I feel like that's something that I really want to do it because it's something that's different, something that we kind of haven't really we seen people do tournaments and all that. Yeah, it's gonna be a tournament and all that, but there's something a little bit of extra to it. And it gives a little bit more incentive and gives everybody a chance. You might see somebody upset somebody, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, you got somebody here who's already laying clean.
bragging rights.
Yeah,
That's tatted right there on my neck.
Like I was about to say,
yeah, bragging rights right there.
Yo, now
you already have
Shout
somebody
out,
who's
shout
laying
out to where I
clean to
started
it.
at
Listen
60
to me,
bars.
if you win the
Bragging
championship,
rights.
if you win the championship,
That's
we're
the name
gonna
of my
check
league.
it out.
That's
If you
not-
win the championship, we're gonna do a Wally night.
Shut
We're
up.
gonna play on Bar. We're gonna play Wally all his battle after battle for you.
The
baby.
only thing I didn't understand is when you said if. That's not, I was like, what? What's that word? I never heard if. I'm winning
Nah,
that
but I
belt.
think it's gonna be
I'm
dope.
sorry,
like
no
everything.
disrespect to anyone. I love belts. I love belts. I think that is the dopest thing. That belt looks so valid. And yes, and the league is picking up. Yes, we are a dangerous league right now.
And I think we're gonna be battling these guys in the ATL, whatever the three things, whatever
That's DMV,
DMV,
not
right?
ATL.
DMV. We're gonna be battling the
I wanna see
DMV,
both these guys.
right? And
You and Pep holding it down at the time with a few others. Like I would love to see that. Like
So we going back to the DMV, and we gonna be battling them.
Let's talk about it real quick. Both of y'all, because Mason was there. He represented. They kind of tried to disrespect us real quick. They tried to say that they fed us, in the bottom tier there.
Yeah,
They did though.
They did. They did. They
and we
did.
ate them
but
up alive, right?
They did. They
Who's the
did.
top tier over there?
They did. But
Who is he?
No, but
That's their main person?
but this guy said they don't want. I'm not talking about
real
that.
shit, Shark. They say
I'm
that's
talking
their top
about
person.
This guy, I'm talking about.
They say that's their top person.
If that's
Yeah,
he
he
was.
was-
I'll go against him.
No, who was at the
Yeah.
cipher?
That was him. He was at the cipher.
Yeah, I'll go against him. We could book that ASAP. You
That
get him
nigga
on the
was-
phone. I said go.
He was at the
you don't
cipher
even gotta
in-
ask me
in
no
the
more. Just
DMV.
ask him.
Yeah, that's
That's
saying
it.
he was.
Oh, I
No,
ain't
I'm
You know
not.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bugging.
He spit his round. He spit his round to Philly.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do. know what
Listen,
you're talking
whoever
about.
the
Okay,
best
okay.
one, whoever the best one over there,
Yeah.
please send him to me.
Yeah, but this
Nah,
guy
bro,
said
pull
they're
him
not
up.
doing it. This guy said he's taking over.
Talk about Tyler.
Ty Law and them said, man, Goldie
Oh,
said.
Ty Law, my nigga. Goldie,
Ty
my
Law and
nigga.
Goldie said that we're gonna go over there, and that this time we're not gonna battle them. That it's gonna be right. They gonna set it up. And
Oh
we're
yeah,
gonna battle
was,
them.
I remember they was looking to battle me and Goon too. Also,
Right.
yeah,
exactly.
me and Goon will still do that. I'll partner with Mason, Crims, whoever. Yeah,
That would be a good one too.
and I ain't gonna front. It's not that I wouldn't want to partner with Crims. It's just I like doing different things, and it's like since Mason ain't never did a 2-on-2, Goon ain't never did a 2-on-2. You know what I'm saying? It'd be fun.
Yeah, I think we should mix it all.
Me
up. What you gonna say,
personally, I
Mason?
just
Hold
want you to know, and I keep on saying, me personally, I would like to see you do a 2-on-2 with Crims, and for the reason is like I said, I know that they would do good, and that would help Crims do his thing over here. Then his confidence will definitely be built.
on. Who would you team up with, Mason?
We
If you
we
can't-
spoke about this. We
Nah,
spoke about that before.
You wasn't here.
Oh, see, I wasn't here. My
Oh
fault.
yeah, no, I said that I'm not even sure who I would team up with. The one name that I came up that I would be open to the idea was Estrad. You know,
Okay.
I'd be open to anything though. I felt. Yeah, no, I've had a lot of names. You know what I mean? Even over at Cypher City, me and Alpha Rowe talked about shit, which I
Okay.
wish he was still doing shit because he was fired. Yeah, we definitely brought up a couple names, and at the end of the day, I kind of said I don't know, but I'm open to the idea. Like me and Pep, after we do this, we could talk about something. I'd be open to anybody. Like
I think
I just want you to I really just want you to stay Italian and just swing those hands and do that Italian shit you do, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it Italian all the time, man. Because
I got you.
I think to me that's the most exciting. You do your thing, but when you start getting like that,
With
start,
the
Mason,
hand,
right,
Italian?
everything that I start, I'll be like, there you go. He's
Mason,
into it.
you're,
Right, exactly.
You're
He
Italian,
go like that.
Yeah, half
half Italian or what?
Half Italian, half Irish.
Oh, okay.
So he could drink and he could smoke and he could fight. Oh man,
I
it's
don't
good.
really be drinking though. I
Nah?
don't really be drinking like that now.
Yeah, you don't look
Every
like
now
a
and then,
drinker.
if I go to like a wedding or some shit.
Right.
that's what's up.
I'm Jamaican, just in case. Mason.
Got you.
I think it's been this has been very
Don't
interesting.
trust him. Check if he's Jamaican. don't trust him. Check if he's Jamaican, man. Don't put that in your line.
Nah, I'm Jamaican.
later
I
on.
was just raised in Spanish people. That's it. I didn't grow up. It wasn't no Jamaicans in my neighborhood. Just Spanish people. That was it.
But I think this has been dope. Thank y'all for we both came out. Y'all both came out here. You know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
listen, this
Spoke
has
y'all
been
shit.
a wonderful episode. I will pull up every Thursday if I'm invited.
Now, yeah,
Whatever.
listen.
Nah,
That's one thing. Look, that's one
serious.
thing I want to say for real. Both of y'all, I would love for y'all to both Pep, because I remember we had it. You was
Pep
on
get me
before.
mad. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I
No,
always
Pep was
tell
on
Pep.
before. Look,
Pep should have had his. Hold on.
no,
let
he
me
gonna
just say-
come. That's what I'm trying to
You know
say
what
right
I'ma
now.
say.
He gonna come into studio, and he gonna
Oh, yes,
we gonna
yes.
definitely lock him in. We're gonna have another episode where we show all his videos and YouTube, Mason. Like we definitely want to have you.
Nah,
You know what I'm
Mason
saying?
knows. I always told him, like I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
and
Definitely. I would love to have Pep and Crims on here on the show so we can, break.
Yo, and
Shout
please,
out to
y'all,
Crims for real.
remember
Shout out
the
to Crims.
25th is open ciphers. There's
For
also
real.
shows going down, performances. You know what I'm saying? So don't think it's just battles. You know, other people is into the
And I think
performances.
420. I think in 420, which is Barz Beatz and Videoz. I think I'm gonna have a cipher here, a live cipher.
That'll be dope.
Not no, but we're gonna go live. Stream the cipher.
And make sure y'all paying attention because this year I don't plan on missing that one card. It's not
That's
happening.
what's up.
I'm not missing no card. Somebody back out. Y'all can't fault me for that. Y'all can't fault me for that. But I'm not missing no
So
card.
you saying it ain't gonna be you that's backing?
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
I know when I
It's
start
never-
talking,
I
I'm
like to
gonna
hear.
start
I don't got no
practicing
backouts on my
Italian
resume.
shit,
No.
yo. Like,
I ain't never had nothing.
No,
happen.
you know, I'm just, I just want,
Now,
you
some
know,
of these things be having shit happen. You know,
Nah, I
some
know.
shit be valid, some shit be fake. I just never had nothing come up that I had to back out.
that's what's up. That's what's
Right.
up. How about you, Mason? How do you feel your 2023 is gonna be? What do you have to prove this year?
I feel like this is a start. You know, this is just gonna be different. I feel like it's really gonna be the start for of taking off for the league, for everyone, for myself. You know, I think that it's gonna be in a new spotlight, in a new. You know, people are gonna be looking at us differently, and I'm just excited to be a part of this. And yeah,
That's
that's it.
what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yes, and I am very happy to be even going against Mason. All jokes aside, he is a phenomenal rapper, and I just like rappers who show up and they don't bullshit, they don't complain about shit, they ready to kill everybody. So yeah,
that's one thing I can say. These two guys, if nobody else comes, you two gonna be there. I guarantee you, he's gonna be there, and
Yo,
I
that's why I was
guarantee
kind
you
of
will
mad
be
about
here.
the drop shit.
You
'Cause
know
I
what
just
I'm
wasn't
saying?
in the mood. But drop is one of them type of niggas too that he don't really give a fuck. He just with whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. Okay. Now I'm not in the mood. I get like the type of person who got that attitude. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be slacking with you, Mason. It's gonna be flawless, just like you watch me do many a times.
I hope so.
No, of
Just
course.
like for
I hope so.
yeah. You seen the tournament?
That-
Flawless.
exactly.
Flawless.
Let me say it, man. just like the tournament, it's probably gonna be flawless.
Flawless victory.
You know?
Yeah.
And like I said, for that tournament, I like I said, it was good, but at no point through the whole thing you stuttered or anything. You did a great job. So that's what it made. If I would have been a judge, which I'm not a judge, and really I'm not no bar, this and that, but I know that you didn't stumble that night. That I do know. And I did you. And like I said, you did a great job.
I'm gonna tell you where the stumble comes from. It's like it's the cheers. Mason not used to them cheers. No. Seriously, I know that sound like a joke. No, seriously,
mean?
nah, because I knew y'all was gonna laugh.
Elaborate.
I set it up to sound like a joke, but it's not a
Elaborate.
joke. It's that. Listen, what I'm saying is that I do acapella, so I'm used to the crowd cheering, and I get to like soak that up and just chill in the moment or whatever and shit. So it's like you already trained to on the beat, so like. If people cheer, you just skip right over that shit and keep going. So sometimes I hear the
but
cheer.
I know how to
No,
work that.
no,
It's
no,
crazy.
no,
It's
no,
crazy.
no,
That's what I'm saying. That you already
listen to me.
trained for that.
I've been
like-
listening to Mason, right? When you cheer now, sometimes he says he starts at that point again. I heard you do that.
Can
I
I say
You
something
look
too?
like the cheers don't, but like the cheers bother me a little bit because my mind tells me like how it's trained in acapella. As soon as I hear a cheer,
That's
I
this
shut
ain't
the fuck up. I
acapella.
let them
This
cheer
isn't
and do their
acapella
thing
though.
to get my opponent annoyed.
That's
But
the
now I
advantage,
can't do
though.
that here. So now when I hear a cheer, I tend to stop or whatever. I'm like, fuck, I
That
can't
sounds like
stop
an
here or whatever.
excuse, bro.
No, I'm serious. That's my
I
honest
know,
thing.
but this is
If you
this
watch
is on
me,
beat. This is
no,
on
no,
beat.
but
This
listen,
is
if you
what
watch
it is,
me and
though.
Castle, there's a part in there where I
You stumble.
but that's X the Don.
That's when I
That-
thought you
X
lost.
the Don is in the back, and that's my. At that time, we homies. And I'm picking up that he being petty with Goon. He trying to do something extra, cheer or whatever, and that shit just threw me off. I'm thinking I got the time to giggle and laugh with you. I'm like, damn, this shit's on the beat. Like you can't slip up on it. There's no time for flow.
That's why on the
Can
beat
I
is
say
not
this
as
too?
I'm
harder.
saying though.
Very
That's why I'm
difficult.
saying
On the
that's
beat is
my
harder.
advantage.
No, very difficult.
Right.
Very difficult.
I think when off the
You ain't
beat,
used to that.
off
Yeah,
the
I'm
beat,
not- I'm
you can
not.
stop.
Yeah.
Like if you want to think, you
So
can
that's the
stop off the
advantage.
No, it definitely is. It definitely is. I always tell you that and the breath control was the other advantage I had, and it's just a cheer thing. But now I think I'm starting to get used to it.
You better
ain't see-
watch his
you ain't see me-
Italian shit.
I did slip up with that bitch, and I'm sorry to call her.
You better watch
I'm
the
so
Italian
sorry.
shit.
I
I'm
say
telling you.
bitch is
I
not
want
that
to
shit
I want to
that
sit here and
hard.
say this
Did
too.
I slip up with her? I did, right? I probably stumbled maybe a little bit, nothing crazy or whatever.
I want to
I ain't gonna
say
stumble with you, Mason. I promise.
I want to sit here and say this too, because really none of y'all besides me and Mason was there, but Mason's last battle was great too. Like a lot of y'all, you'll see it soon. But he had he had a great battle. He had a great. They not a lot of y'all wasn't there in the room for that. Yeah. His no, y'all wasn't. It was just me. It was just me and Mason there. Cause you know. No, I'm saying like me and Mason. No,
homeboy,
I'm saying, pause. No, I'm saying like it was just me. I'm saying like me out of.
First of all, I never play a pause game. I never play.
I'm saying
a pause
like
game.
me out of. I'm saying like out of. I'm saying like y'all. I'm saying y'all weren't there. Me and Mason. Like I'm saying that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying that like y'all weren't there. I got to see Mason's last performance.
Listen up, he's gonna tell you now. He's gonna tell you the guy had an awesome performance.
And I think he had a great performance and everything like that. He did very well, and it was acapella. You know what I'm saying? So it was. That's why I wanted to say that because you had said the acapella thing and everything like that. So one thing that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Mason is figuring out acapella. That's what I was gonna say.
100%.
He's definitely figuring out acapella because I've been there for.
Have
I not been there for?
I wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? So I've seen the. You know what I'm saying? I've seen
100%.
all of them been elevated.
All right, this is what I want to ask. An honest question. Do you think Mason and Fatal was battle of the night?
Yeah.
Yo, you bugging.
This guy's crazy.
Okay. No, I'm just asking if you think there was battle of the night, and you know that means Mason. I guess he's ready for the main event because you was technically main event that night, right?
Yo,
that's
not
your
even.
Yo, you on your third? No, hold up.
He never.
No, hold up. Yo, Mason's on his third main event. This is gonna be your third right now, bro. No, hold on. Wait, see, look, I'm teaching you shit, my nigga. You gotta fuck with me. This is your third main event. It was Spotlight, and then it was you and Fatal, right?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, man. All right, look, yo, we gotta end this right there before I get, yo. Because I should use this opportunity right now, but I'm not gonna do it.
So that means he's not a rookie.
Nah, he's not a rookie.
He's not a rookie.
Nah,
this
is technically because he just had a main event because you was the last
battle. And his last main event, he lost.
He was like the battle of the night that night, right?
He wasn't the last battle, no.
But she was battle of the night.
Battle of the night, of course you was. I'm usually battle of the night.
Nah. Yeah, I agree with you.
Listen to me. I've been listening to both of y'all.
I mean, that night it was kind of easy for you, though, right? To be considered battle of the night, right?
Easy.
Okay,
it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy.
Yo, you got good like political answers.
You'll see, bro. You'll see.
Yo, you are such a good person, Mason. Yo, shout out to every league that you battle in. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to every league that you battle in. And they should all be happy to have somebody like you.
Because he's the champion.
I'm sorry,
because he's the champion.
On the card.
Yeah. It's the first time we promoting the main event. Yeah. That's why it's different, though. That's why it's different.
Hey, yo, and listen.
That's why it's different.
And back to what Ralphie said.
Which Ralphie? Little Ralphie or Big Ralphie?
Crims is definitely... not to take anything away from Mason or anything, but in certain situations, if we get the right 2-on-2,
right, and
it's for the right money, then Crims will definitely step outside if it's the right people for the right money,
right.
And we want a 2-on-2 that's kind of done this before, and they're kind of good at it. Maybe they're considered the best. I don't know, or whatever. But yeah, anyway, but shout out to the show. It's been wonderful. Shout out to Goon, Sam Sos, Black Man, everybody, Gambit, everybody in the tank. Man, I don't want to leave out no wife's name, but I just don't want to.
Castle. Come on, stop it.
Sorry.
Shout out to Castle too.
I love you. Gotta learn how to exact.
I love Castle.
There you go.
I love Castle. I do, but
you have to tell him
he's lazy. He's lazy.
He doesn't think you love him.
He's lazy.
Listen to me.
Can I show you something?
Listen to me. Hey, hold on. Can I say one thing before you start? You say he's lazy, but there's a lot of people talk and they're lazy too.
Watch this.
People should have been here.
Can you come here real quick?
People should have been here today and they wasn't here.
Love bug. who else would I be calling Love Bug in this shit with a bunch of grown ass men? Can you just come here for
She
1
thought
second?
you just call him
For 1
Mace
second.
Love Bug.
1 second. Just let me see. Just come right here. Just turn around a little bit. All right. Just dip down a little bit right there. Just can you look at the camera real quick? All right. Thank you. That was it. All right. That's all I need. So listen, that's Castle's problem. That Castle doesn't know how to like mix the business with the pleasure or whatever. So Castle's just worried about, you know, his personal life when he could just mix the two and get to business. So I don't like slackers. You know what I'm saying? I don't like slackers. I guess he's a wonderful husband, you know, they say, you know.
He's definitely a
His
good
wife-
father. Listen,
yeah,
I always see
good
his
father.
pictures with his family all the time.
I know. I see
So we
you.
gotta give it-
I see you with your son all the time,
Of
right?
course. Yeah,
and y'all still taking care of business like a
Always.
man should do.
always.
I'm just saying that's cool to be a good father, cool to be a good husband, but when do you take care of your manly business and get to your shit and solidify your shit? You know what I'm saying? You was off to a wonderful start. He was off to a
Yeah,
wonderful start because he's nice.
He'll get back to
He's
it.
dope as when.
You know what? Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you something. He would have battled Crims, but you know what happened?
He got mad.
No, Crims went on there and fucking told him he's gonna end him his career and everything.
Yeah,
Scared him.
How you gonna get scared? And you
I don't know. I'm not gonna say scared, but you know.
Yeah, because Crims is another level.
You know, Crims was saying some crazy.
And Castle know he's not ready.
Listen to me. It was me, Crims, and Castle, just us three on it talking, and he was telling Castle some crazy shit.
And it's just Castle's not really.
And it was just
Castle
us three.
is
It was
scared.
just us three.
Castle's
Only imagine,
only reason
bro.
why Castle's scared because Castle's not on his A game right now.
No, but no.
Castle was on his A game. He wouldn't give a fuck what Crims was saying. He
Right.
felt like he was on his A game with me, so he was. Well, I'm talking shit. I'm coming at you, but now he know he in a slump, and then he see Crims is at 100. He like, yeah, I'm gonna just sit back down and chill. Like, nah, get back on your A game, bro. I
would
think
like to-
Castle's a threat.
I would
He
like to
should
see
have battled
Castle
him.
back.
He should have battled Crims.
Castle's fine, and there's still time. There's still time
They
to
can
make
still
that
have-
happen.
Yeah, but you think Chris wants to do that now?
Crims will still do it. Crims will still do it. You just gonna get you gonna get a worse Crims and he gonna tear you up now. Now he really mad.
Gonna make the
You know,
personal
yeah, Crims gonna make the personal now.
And then I want to.
serious.
I want to be there for Castle because you know when they get, I like to stand next to Castle, and I don't like because I get upset when people try to, but I think they.
I'm a fan.
I know, but I think
bro.
Crims will eat both of us up. He'll push both of us
Yo,
out the way.
I was a
whatever.
fan. I was a fan of him versus Gambit. I was a fan of him versus Rockboy. I liked him versus Mason. Him versus West Crave was or whatever. His out of town joints. I like that he even pulled up to them shits. You know what I'm saying? Like he was a big part of this right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, more.
You got to get back in his game. That's it.
Yeah, more is just expected out of him. That's it.
I think he has to miss it. So I think he just like doesn't want to do it right now. I mean, like, I don't think his heart is in it right now.
No, and it happens. It happens because there's a lot of people in the Shark Tank that have, they was on their shit, and then next thing you know, they like, I don't want to do it. And a lot of people have a lot of personal things going on too. You know what I'm saying? With all this shit, you be having personal things. You know what I'm saying? And to lose 2 straight battles and have personal shit going on is some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? You lose 2 battles, you got personal shit going on. It ain't good for you, man.
Losing a battle and a debatable battle is 2 different feelings, bro. Like you can have a debatable, you can feel like you ain't do good, but it's debatable. People are still praising you.
Shouts out to all the inmates in the tank. Sorry, that's shouts out to the inmates.
Shout out to the tank, man. Yeah, man, but yeah, man. I look, we're gonna. This is gonna be a doozy.
And listen,
These two right
and I really am looking forward to the first time. I like history too. The 3-way, yo. The 3-way.
Excited about that too.
That's gonna be
And Mason,
dope.
I know this is technically your first main event. I was just being an asshole earlier, but that 3-way shit is going to be fire for them. And I don't know if any one of them have ever done a 3-way. That's what makes it more fire.
So who would you pick in the 3-way? I know who I would pick. I know who I'm picking.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go with. I got 2 picks. I'm going with Tony.
Nah, listen to me. You
Stans.
can't have 2 picks. You got to go 1 pick. Come on, 2 picks. There's 3 bags. You got to want to go 2 picks.
It's because I don't want to go against Rock, but I just feel like Tony just got he got a little chip on his shoulder,
Right.
and I
Tony
feel like
was,
if Rocky played with him, and like Rocky may not have that chip on his shoulder, so that what might make Rocky lose. Because he ain't really mad about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Tony mad right now. He mad at anything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
so who you picking?
I'm going.
I gotta go with Tony. I shouldn't even answer, but me personally,
No, you should.
I'm going with Tony.
I'm going
Tony?
with Tony with the overall.
Give Ralph the mic. Tony, how about you? Who you think?
I feel like I would pick Rocky, but like Tony's been on some shit, and I feel like if Tony raps like he did in that diss that he put out, where he was really like went like the funny, like Tony Stans is a funny dude, and I feel like I never really noticed it until recently. And then like when he battled K Prophet, like the funniest, like his like comedy bars were the biggest crowd reactions that he got. You know what I mean? That shit was actually funny.
I feel like
when he leans into that more, you know, and that's why I feel like him and Goon could be a threat, especially in a 2-on-2, because I feel like they could complement each other with kind of like the comedy. You know what I mean? I feel like Tony should try to let that shine a little bit more. Because
I never think that's what he's gonna do. I think he's just gonna be talking a bunch of other shit that may not even have nothing to do with rock or nothing. He's just gonna be talking about whatever he got on his chest. He gonna be bombing on everybody.
with Tony, it might be the shock value. I would pick Rocky.
Yeah, I just feel like Rock not taking it that like Rock like personal battles to me. You put Rocky in a personal situation, he gets to pick you apart or whatever. That's not really that personal to him. He just gonna go in there, do his numbers. I feel like Tony gonna talk about all of us.
I think it's gonna be Tony. I'm telling you, Tony got something to prove. You know, not prove, but a lot of people, right. He feels he has something to prove, but you know, people been trying to diss him and stuff like that, and you know, but that's part of battle rap. And you know, like I said, a lot of times people have a lot of people in their corners and stuff like that, and it's crazy. But I think he ain't playing really no more. He knows where he's at in his career, and he ain't letting people, like you see his posts, he ain't letting people make fun of that shit anymore. You know, he's posting his real shit, and he's gonna be on his game. And I think he has a problem with Hondo Luck. And he has a problem.
He got a problem with everybody.
Right.
Problem with everybody.
So
he woke up one day mad at Kaiser about me, and then was mad at Goon about Crims.
You know, that's what I'm saying. I hate to be the one. I hate to be the one behind the lashing. You know, he could be giving the lashing.
I like it though, man, because it's like I don't like the friendly shit, man. I really don't. It's to a certain degree, Like I like when everybody was snapping on each other recently when they did all them diss tracks. I thought that was the dopest shit.
That's another thing, you know. I love when people come at each other. Great when people start talking about, and I always say we're gonna go outside and wait till that if you a battle rapper, it all has to be bars. If it ain't bars, it ain't nothing.
Yeah, I ain't never try to fight nobody over bars.
Right.
I have people try to fight me over bars.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You want that's what I'm saying. It's about bars. So I keep on emphasizing it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you come into the tank. We gonna go at each other. We gonna try to kill each other and really diss each other, but not to the point where I think anybody should be putting their hands on somebody or threatening somebody and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I always think that that's out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like when sometimes I really never like when people touch each other, but I like now when people have understandings and I'm starting to understand battle rap a little more. And sometimes people have understanding where I'm gonna touch you and you could touch me.
I think it's
and
more
stuff like that for real. And
I
know pause.
You gotta know the person more. Because like Rambo did it with me, and it didn't really bother me at all. But somebody else who did that shit to me, I'd probably took that shit personal.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Right. I think it's more like just whatever
who you know and stuff like that. Right. So what's up? Anybody else got something to say before we end it? You?
I have all I'm gonna say is that I'm at a time right now where I'm really excited to be doing this with the fellas. Like,
I am wild excited.
Working with the guys we have right now. Like I'm really happy right now. I think that we all want the same thing at this point, so I think it's gonna start coming together a little bit better. So stay tuned and just watch the Sharks work. Watch how they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Become fans of what they do. Like, let them know what they do in this fire. Like, don't keep that to yourself. If you see somebody here that's fire, let them know. Like, that shit was fire. That shit goes a long way, man. That's what I want to say.
And anybody from Cypher City, Verbal Warzone, y'all welcome to stop by, guys. Y'all don't gotta act. You know what I'm saying? We not bougie over here. None of that. We do good business over here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get good material out of us. We're not gonna waste none of y'all time. And we not in competition with nobody. We focused on ourselves right now. We salute all of y'all other leagues. We like what y'all bring to the culture, but we just focused on us. But stop by. Stop by, please.
Have a drink.
Yeah. I will stop by y'all. You know, wherever
I
y'all at.
gotta
We'll
make
stop
it
by.
my business to do that. I was talking to you about.
Oh,
that.
yes.
I gotta come outside a little more often, pay a visit.
Yes,
to
we
the
definitely
ladies
gonna
and
be
shit.
at
He will be coming outside more often
Yeah,
now.
yeah, Fire
that's
the
a fact.
Misfit versus your boy Clip. We definitely gonna be in there for that to show our support. Shouts out to all y'all leagues, man. Please don't never think it's no competition. Like that's not where our mind is
Yeah,
at.
there's no hate there.
Yeah,
Like, there's no hate,
none
no
whatsoever.
animosity.
We want to work. That's what we
want to
want.
work and
We
go
want
to
to
war
be.
the right way.
This is an example
See?
right here. We want to work like him. We just want to
Or
work.
look, let's
Stay
put it like
working.
this. Let's put it like this. My league owners, they don't got no hate in them or no malice in them. So when they hit y'all up for business, that has nothing to do with the inmates. The inmates think different. They the battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? So if you got bad business with me or Goon or someone, don't let that reflect on your business with Kaiser or something. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't got no bad business with us. You might just have, bad blood or whatever because of the battle rap shit. But business is something different, and we always do good business over here.
And let's keep it exciting, man. This is for the culture. Let's have fun. Let's put on a show. Like at the end of the day, like you know what I'm saying, we all.
Shouts out my darling Ruby. She always give me the shout out.
Shout out Ruby. Shout out to Clara.
Ruby.
That's how I want to end it, man. Just much love and much respect. Mason, anything you want to say?
Nah, all I gotta say is, Pep, I promise there's a surprise for you in this battle. You're gonna be surprised at the end with something. I got something for you. That's all I gotta say.
I hope so, bro. I really
Not
don't
even
like
that you hope
surprises.
so. Like you're gonna be
I really
surprised.
don't
There's
like
something that you're gonna be like, oh shit.
I
I promise you.
I really don't like surprises.
You're gonna be like, what the fuck? I promise you.
Okay. Let's see.
Kaiser. After
I don't doubt you that I'll be shocked or whatever. Do you think that's gonna help
That's
you
it.
to win?
I think it could, yeah. But I think you're gonna be surprised as fuck.
Okay. Is it a
That's it.
person?
No.
All right. I'm like, please don't bring like that. This is your life. I got your third grade teacher.
You had to scare.
You know?
After you pulled out that picture, you have him nervous right now.
Yeah.
Please. Yo.
He's like, yo,
Nah, I got a surprise. But
He's
that's
doing
it.
his research.
I
That's
hope
it.
so, bro. I
you
hope
seen
so.
those pictures? He's doing
That's
his
it.
research.
That's it.
Yo, tune in, y'all, please. The 25th. Yo, we are out of here, yo.
No doubt.
Yo.
Tune in. You know what I'm
Thank you,
saying?
God. Thank you both. Both of you guys for being out here,
Thank
coming
you
out.
for
You know
having
what I'm
us.
saying? And thank you,
Thank you for
Barz
having
Beatz and Videoz, baby.
All right. I want to thank you guys. Love you guys. We'll keep it going because we're going to be the hottest show, baby.
Barz Beatz and Videoz. Barz Beatz and Videoz. Barz Beatz and Videoz. Here we go. Barz Beatz and Videoz. 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 Oh, Barz Beatz and Videoz, here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and Videoz. Barz Beatz and Videoz. Oh, Barz Beatz and Videoz, here we go. 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 Barz Beatz and Videoz, here we go.